I told her like 100 times, but she first year went by. I thought that was a mistake. The second year went by.
I thought she'd see it.
Yeah, I thought she'd see it.
No.
I've told you, Mom. What must she be? It's the worst, freaking worst.
Oh, she's so talkative. That's so cute.
And she's usually way older than us.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's understandable.
Did we figure out if we were one place away from level?
Yes,
we
you are.
We are, in fact, one
You
place
are
away.
one location away. Mark was informing me of how it works, and I was like, oh, it makes sense why they kept being like, are we one place away? I'm like, oh,
You're like,
what?
yeah.
You didn't tell me anything. Mark told me that, like, y'all are in a place, and that's all I know.
He reminded me, I was talking to him the other day about bastions, because we can have a bastion.
We can do that
I
now.
was going to say, I say we hit a place, get a level, and we go,
Do this.
you need to go.
Oh, you need to
I'll
look
show
on
you.
that.
He kind of showed me, or reminded me, I guess, where it
Yeah.
was gonna likely be. So as long as I think we go that direction,
Yeah.
it'll.
I
that's what I'm gonna push
I
for
do
me.
remember what Mark had talked about, like when you guys first started. He was like, "Oh yeah, there's this cool thing called Bastion stuff. It's basically like a fort, like you drop
Yeah,
a
I thought
place."
it was a level 6 thing. He's like, no, you're level 5, you can do it. And I was like, what? Because Kevin's really the only one that I'm aware of, other than Mark, and you might have too. Like,
Nah,
looked
I
into
haven't
it.
anything, yeah.
I didn't look into any detail at all about it. Like, I wanted to. I pulled it up and said, come on.
That's cool though.
Yeah, I figured it. We're kind of close to where it is. Not terribly close, but.
Again, I desperately ask that you all be my second brain because I know only this much. So when there's things that you're like, oh
Be
yeah,
sure
this-
to yell,
yeah,
just hard feather you when you get something minute wrong.
exactly, and then I will remember that.
The DM will.
The DM remembers
It's
this.
like, it's like, Kevin, I'm looking at you. Boom!
Yep.
Spartan kicks Korth off the cliff. Kevin,
Look, I may not understand how this session goes, or how this campaign goes. I know how to DM, I just don't know how this campaign goes. I know how to deal with assholes.
You're like, well, check out the back. There's like nothing.
I really thought it was the. Maybe I thought it was
Is that the bridge at the goat? And
Yeah, we got it, and then 3 months later, moved away.
yeah, disappointing. I'm so sad. I was telling Ray just today about how far away you guys live now. And I was like, well, he was like 30, 40 minutes. Now he's like an hour.
Oh, an hour from where?
So I'm
Here.
here.
Oh.
Isn't it? Like 15 minutes.
Where do you
Am
move?
I good
50
there?
minutes, yeah.
I'm good there.
Where'd you move? Why? I mean, I know why. It's life stuff, probably. Where'd you move?
I was just really tired of Dave. He just kept being like, hey, do you
Hey,
want to
you
come help me
closer?
do this? And I
You
was
move
like,
closer?
I'm too close.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
can't continue.
It's surprising you moved 20 minutes further away, he leaves you right alone. He's crying.
It's like a proximity circle that
Yeah.
once you
Yeah. I moved just
He's
for
no longer
far enough away
aware.
that somebody else was closer, and so yeah, let's go.
Mark. He said,
When we were on Zillow, we didn't use like a location we wanted to be near. We located Dave's house with like radius.
Radius
Radius
outside 50
20 miles, 30 miles.
Yeah. That's the
No.
highest 50. Okay, 50 outside, 50 radius. Golden.
No, we moved to Kings Mountain.
Oh, okay.
He's like basically in Shelby.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're out.
The fact that he calls it King Mountain, it's like,
Yeah, we're technically Kings Mountain, but like,
yeah, you can throw a stone and hit downtown Shelby if you want to. I think.
That's at least
It's
making it out.
The nice thing is it's what 95% interstate driving.
yeah, but it's also trafficy interstate going through Gastonia.
Oh, wait, you're that way. Oh.
Like, I have to go, like,
you have to go
Through
85.
Cox Road
Oh.
traffic. That exit.
Because either you go down to 85 and good luck, or you go up to like Mount Holly or something or whatever, right? Am I thinking the right direction?
Yeah, it's basically 45 till you hit 85, and then 85.
Yeah.
All
And
the
that's
way
that.
till you get South
Aren't
Carolina.
they? I heard something that they're about to start doing a bunch of stuff.
Expanding.
Yeah.
Which
the
they
85?
royally
Yes,
messed
yeah.
up that exit or that
Oh,
whole
it's
junction,
horrible.
and they're like, sorry, we're gonna try to fix
Dude,
that.
like
Oh,
12 years too late though.
I know, I
Way too
know,
late.
dude.
When Annie and I were talking about like maybe moving to Belmont when we were originally looking, I was like,
No, literally,
I
Sarah,
don't want to go out there.
Sarah and I literally have gone. Okay, we'll look anywhere except for there.
Yeah.
Anywhere. because we just can't do 40 minutes over
Yeah.
5.
Belmont was pretty good.
Yeah.
But then even just the 2 years I was there, it got so much more busier. And, like, anytime you wanted to go eat out anywhere, there was a line.
Yeah.
And so, and it like wasn't even worth it.
Well,
Or not worth it.
I used to
Not
live.
fun.
I used to live off of Tuckasegee Road, down next to where like the river basically was. I called it my shack because it was a shack. It was like a 600 square foot little house. I was paying $700 a month, I think, for it, something like that. I think it is now renting for 18. Like,
Yeah.
I lived there. The walls are infested with ants. Like, I don't know what to tell you other than don't.
You can hear them marching
Yeah.
up the walls.
Oh yeah. No, I hear their mining songs and whatever else in there. Like, it's not.
It's a little bit like hi-ho.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not good. But it was, yeah. It's got one.
She's a mess.
She's very sad. It's very sad.
It is very sad until she does it at 3 a.m. at night.
No, it's just
Shut up!
I tried to
She
do
thankfully doesn't do that much anymore, but she used to wail in the middle of the night.
we have one that does that.
Our cat.
Scary, man.
The cat, scary?
Yeah, the eyes.
Her eyes? One upstairs?
She was a black cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like she has no eyes. It's like transparent eyes.
The little pearls.
Little sweet pea.
Whatever art it is.
Yeah, you gotta look at her heart. It's equally as black.
Was the one not coming?
He's usually
Austin's back.
super vocal all the time.
So you were sitting with that.
Yeah, you too. Swing around. I figured we didn't have to cram in the corner here.
Well, Marcus gonna be upset, but
Mark is
I know.
already upset at the seating. So.
Is it feeding time or
I was gonna tell everyone should all switch seats again. Have get time
Oh,
to
yeah.
tailor down.
I'm really
Jack
down
down.
there.
It's one of the, it's
Actually, you know what? I
Still
will play
playable.
from down there, but somebody can sit behind this screen just to
Once you're out,
It's called
this
hybrid
month.
DMing
Yes.
still on the
or
prime.
proxy.
Yeah, he loves me. And
Which
he'll
is
just
Ryan, the last one.
walk through the house and just meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, your cat.
And if he's looking at me, not meowing, I go meow. And he'll meow.
You set him off.
We were talking.
Yeah. I'm totally on the same page, Dad.
Yeah.
Totally got you.
The love triangle.
It's really just how it is.
That's how it is.
It's gonna work out great, I'm sure of it.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is awkward. Yeah, this is an awkward one. I don't know how we're gonna get past this one.
It's gonna be a few minutes.
So you already are a few minutes late. Doesn't he live like
close.
Yeah, he lives.
he like lives the closest, I think.
Really? Yes.
Yeah,
Gotta
he
get
lives.
that. Gotta get
He
that.
lives in downtown Evansville.
No, I live
Be down the street now.
You know where the Walmart is?
Yeah.
So, going to like the 45 bridge, it's an apartment complex like that.
Is it after you cross over?
Yeah.
Kind of off to the left before you. I guess where the Amazon warehouse is.
Yeah, before, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Were you? You were up in Huntersville at one point. weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we just moved a couple months ago.
So you are the closest friend as well.
Yeah.
But he's on second closest.
He's the second closest. He has no excuse. And he has his nephews here. You should. The dogs.
Oh.
I was gonna say, what is that?
Like dang, 9 months flew by fast.
Yeah. I was like trying to think, I was like, nephew from an out of
It's been a
town.
while.
I was out of town.
Right.
I know.
I was like, how was that?
I know we go away for 1 month. Or we don't have a session for 1 month. Still trying to remember what the heck my character does.
Dude, how long?
I don't know. The problem is that we just haven't leveled up in a while since we've been away so long. We need to level up so I have an excuse to go back through and remember what the heck everything is.
That is fair.
I'm pretty excited.
Let's just go ahead and level
Yeah,
up
yeah.
now.
Shut up.
2 levels, please?
I heard level 7 slaps, so that'd be cool.
Like, we can do that if you want to crank the game that fast. It's being very, very difficult.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Well, your next character
This is like one campaign we should have a backup character for. I don't have a single one.
I'm
Have,
already
like-
on my back.
You what?
I'm already on mine.
Yeah.
All my characters.
I need to remember the charms. I have 3 charms.
I
Or
do.
4 charms? No, we have 4 now? Oh, we have 4 now,
By
right?
the way, this is probably a little
We're all
more
fine.
you need to be worried about right now.
Do
Do you
you?
have like the details or
I've
somewhere
used
I
those,
can
like,
write down
before,
the
but-
description of charms?
I still have
You know where those would be?
I
Uh,
have my character.
would they
Yeah, I
be-
like to
Because
put
I
them
don't
in like the notes.
Would they be in this book?
They might.
That's
be.
better. I should have done that.
You could probably have
It's
somewhere.
easier.
Are they a
Easily
tomb thing
accessible.
or are they a 1D&D?
Pretty sure they're a tomb. And also, did you need anything from the other room as far as
Oh, boys, there's cheesecake. Somebody please eat it.
I saw
My wife made it for my birthday. If you don't eat it,
You
she
ate my
says that she will not let me back home.
Did we go to sleep yet?
I think
Hey, no, because we had dinner, but then
No,
we were
we
like
went to dinner.
discussing.
You were gonna go to sleep.
Yeah. Then it was obscure.
Sure.
Where did I put it?
I kind of want to feel like I hit a long rest. I didn't hit a long rest.
I mean, I don't know if you should. I don't think we said that. I think it was again. No, we're going to sleep.
Yeah, I have not taken my long rest.
Birthday texts from my father
It's your birthday recently?
today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We are all
85.
gonna sing in character to him.
No.
In character.
No.
So once everyone gets,
Only if you eat the cheesecake.
as long as Gavin gets to sing.
Okay, there we go. We got them all there.
Yeah, that's what I did. My friend was there, like added it, and so like it triggers as a bonus action, and wrote how many uses and stuff on it. So like,
Like,
Triggers as a bonus action.
yeah, it's like when you go to your actions, you go to bonus actions, it shows charm of uncommon constitution.
How'd you get that as a custom? How'd you get that in there?
I don't remember exactly.
Did you type it in?
I had to make it, yeah.
You can go into your little
Oh, yeah,
items
sorry,
here and you just
manage
click
custom.
add custom. Yeah.
Oh, that is an item.
Man, I have really good ones.
I've got
Haven't-
good ones too.
haven't thought
I
about
like
using
when I tell myself I'm gonna wait and use them on the final battle.
Are
I've got ones that prevent me from going down, and I've gone down like 3 times since I've had it.
Good job, bud.
Yep.
Dude, we've been close to death's door too. We've been rolling
Yeah.
hard deaths.
Are the charms a character creation thing or are they a tune thing or
It is
I have no idea how
Mark
many
gave
Just
us
said,
this.
have some charm.
And
When
he's
we
not-
level up.
Yeah, when we level up, we roll, and then he's like,
As
"Oh,
long as
that's what
we're
this-"
on our original character, I think.
You made it sound like,
Yes.
yeah.
Was he-
That's right, yes.
Kellen, have you leveled up with Kellen? Or did you come in? Because I don't think you get it with like your second character.
we might.
Maybe once. I don't know.
But I do remember. I think that's the rule. Like with your second character, you don't get charms.
Oh, no,
Right.
you don't.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but like we get them as like tattoos on our body, right?
He inferred they had some
Right.
consequence, or not consequence, but like some implication of like the storyline that he
Yeah,
has not
that was
explained or
some
it has not been revealed to us.
Right. I think they do have a sense for that, but I don't think it is like
Well,
super dire for this moment.
Tattoo, T-A-T-O.
Two T's and 2 O's.
I do think it's a
Two T's?
Oh no.
Is it? Well, it's two T's in total.
Look at this guy.
2 T's.
Two. No.
Tat.
Tattoo.
T-A-T-T.
Tattoo.
It's two
Or is
T's.
it tat?
That's 3 T's if you think about it. So that's a little misleading. I get where you're going. You're smart. I was like, it's 2 T's. I'm right. Like, that's 3.
Aha. This
My
is why we
wife
won't.
isn't.
We still won't leave this place by the end of the session.
Yeah.
My wife is a tattoo artist, so I should know. If I don't, that's because I'm dyslexic. If I do know, it's because my wife's a tattoo artist.
I'm covered in everything.
Exactly. I'm covering every track. I'll just text you instead of trying to look for
Oh, I think. Okay, yeah. Because you went and intoxicated, threw a pillow off of a, you know, off a bridge.
Yeah, he definitely threw the pillow.
I
Oh, or she threw. Oh, somebody
She threw the pillow back.
Yeah, somebody.
Actually, she threw the pillow at you.
Yeah.
But then it was in the hallway, and something happened with the pillow with him. Cause
I don't think so. I think I was just like
Because she was back in
asking like,
investigation.
where is the pillow? And then you explained that it's like off the cliff.
It's like
or whatever.
definitely about 500
Yeah.
feet down.
oh, it already. Oh, I thought it landed.
It was like went out the door after you left and just like up and down the cliff.
I was just appreciating all her jewelry.
Yep.
Magic.
Just too much teenage angst.
But I think I assume she was that down.
For her price.
Just extorting extorting children. You need not help me, yes, price.
For the price of one matrimony, I accept.
One of y'all is gonna be that guy and be like, yeah, we'll get married. Yeah, sure. Give
No
me all your
doubt.
stuff. Just
Yeah.
give me all your stuff first.
What's yours is mine.
We'll get married one day, for sure, definitely.
Let's go look at the sunset off the cliff edge of the cliff.
Should have like,
Not really my character.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Too bad Bob isn't here.
in 10 years.
Not do one another. For sure.
100% Steve. Like,
Yeah,
could you?
Actually, not too much. Stole it anyways.
yeah, we'd be leaving there with the dowry.
We're the heroes. Hey, we're the heroes.
Heroes. Is this campaign 2 of just absolute heartless bastards that I'm playing with?
No, we've come a long way. We've
Yeah.
we've matured.
Alright.
You for sure.
Looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it's called a backslide, I think.
I'm a super friendly guy.
Me too.
There's
Yeah.
an oath.
I like to think we're all best friends.
Morals.
'Cause
It's
we
not
got
even an
morals.
oath, but like morals.
Yeah.
That's a little long, 10 minutes. This feels like 10 minutes that actually is 20 minutes. Kind of like, I should have told that at 6:30.
That's great. It's giving me the opportunity to read Cows and ball. Go. Ooh, I like this. Yeah. Yeah.
Did we watch Evil the Dirt League?
What happened?
One of the more recent episodes was them playing their characters, dressed up as their characters, and then the DM is standing up as like his notebook.
Oh, yeah, they were doing like
Describe it.
introductions.
And
Yeah.
they're like all four of them are like the most angsty backstories.
Super edgy words.
I saw one of those, yeah.
Who is this?
Viva La Dirt League. They do a lot of
12 words.
skit stuff.
New Zealand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
So they do a lot of like they do some D&D skits. They do some retail worker skits.
Good evening, sir.
What's that?
That line for the to get food was like 10 cars long, and I could hear, you know how they have an automated system now for that? I
Oh,
could,
you're yelling at the AI.
yeah, you're yelling at the AI.
I want chicken tenders!
The-
Dang it!
The two cars in front of me, I could hear them. They both ordered $50+ worth of food. I'm like, there's one person in your car. How much are you ordering for?
Dude, my favorite
It
thing.
took forever. I felt like they had one person there.
Remember those like tailgate specials they have with Rockstar like this?
Well, and I saw another guy who had parked and walked out with one of those. I'm like,
Next time, order 450 waters.
apparently, yeah.
Cups of water, no lid.
Cups of water, no lid,
No ice.
There was,
450.
there was no joke, a line of 20 cars behind me. It was going that slow. I was like, this is ridiculous.
It seems like if you say that, that'll prompt the person, the real person to come on the
Yeah.
intercom and be like, hey, whoa,
Yeah, exactly.
What do you actually
Yeah,
want?
that's why I was saying, just like
Excuse
I'd
me.
like 450 waters, please. And then it cuts off, and somebody else comes on. And goes,
Well, no.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Well, and it
Yeah.
started asking, he's like, do you want to speak in Spanish? And then it just didn't. It just stopped. It didn't say anything. I'm like, hello? Like,
I've been
I just want
experiencing
food.
The one that I go to works pretty well.
Yes, I love technology.
I got there like 15 minutes before 7. I was like, oh, plenty of time.
They need to do that down in the, there's there's that chicken place kind of down by the Harris Teeter, I forget what it's called. Mark really likes it, but the first time we went there, it's a Slim Chicken down the street from here. It's just on the other side of the interstate. It's kind of over by Pet Sweets. The first time, and the only time we went there was like a domestic going on inside the drive-through menu area, like between the employees, and I was like, oh my gosh. Did you get that password? That seemed pretty.
It keeps being like,
It says it got.
do it, and it doesn't do it.
I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
I'll show you what it is. Did it not save it from last time?
No, you did, and then I don't know why my iPad's just not doing it. I got like 17 technology, but hence, perfect for our conversation about AI and technology. I have too many technological devices over here.
How serious are you trying to be?
I do. Well, this is just so I can control my music, and then this is so I can control my lights, and this is so that I can text my wife, and then
Coming from Mr.
You
Mahoney,
might be
my
able to
whole
see
entire
it.
house is wired
oh,
up.
because it's this.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, dude, you have enough screens over here. I can go get you one.
Would you like an ultra wide on top of this?
There
as well?
is shut up. There is cheesecake because my wife made it for my birthday and she can't have it, so please eat it.
Okay.
It is delicious. It is for everybody to eat.
As I said, the last time she made something, I was like, yeah, whatever she made last time was baller, so
Yeah.
I can imagine it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it is quite tasty.
Astonishing random tables.
I could have made it longer.
You could have.
Yeah.
Next time you should. 'Cause,
You know, so the nuclear devices just like work. That'd be cool. Do that. That doesn't work. You don't get any Wi-Fi.
If it does, incorrect password. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Is he really saying
I don't care anymore. It's fine.
You just turn on your guest Wi-Fi. but
Just
no
don't
password.
care. I just don't care.
I guess I could do that.
I need to get some water because my throat is gonna die. Where do I get a cup?
He needs a cup.
Just start guessing.
You need a cup?
For water.
Cup, yeah.
Like it was just completely ignored. He's like, where's a cup? Yes. Good luck. Not great. Not great. Fifth punch charm?
Not a single one above indulgence.
Yikes. Get him out of the way now.
Good. 2.
Oh, no.
Even worse. It's just going downhill. Is that how the night's gonna go?
No. We'll just not do anything. We don't want to roll.
Exactly.
The hint of a skill check. Oh, never mind. I leave this interaction. I walk out.
Man.
Okay.
It's like
I
when
went
you're,
to sleep.
See. And
it's like when you're playing Pokemon and you choose to either stay and attack or run. It's like I choose to run.
But then it fails.
Yeah, and then it fails every time.
dude, and then it sucks because you get caught in the loop of, oh crap, now they hit me, so now I really gotta run, and then it fails again, then they hit you again, you're like, no crap, come on, I gotta leave.
Then you lose all your Pokemon.
And then you lose all your Pokemon, and rage quit, and throw it across the room, and your
The
mom
Game
takes
Boy's
your,
broken and you have to explain why there's a crack.
and then your mom takes your Game Boy away, and
Why
then
is
you
there a hole in the
make-
wall?
Yeah, it's just, it's a problem.
It's an endless cycle.
And they buy you the pink Game Boy color and it's like,
Oh, what are the purple ones?
mom's trying to explain why it's red. We all know.
I know what it is.
Alright,
We all
so
know it's pink,
last
yeah.
time, if I can remember as well as
Anything.
summarize. Last time, y'all went to Kirsabal, you talked with a bunch of the bird peeps.
Good people.
Very good people. They're chill, they're very peaceful.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. It's on the side
Yes,
of the cliff.
very nice.
If you fall off, you will die, similar to some other people that you've talked to.
How high is it again?
Over 600 feet.
We will die.
So 60.
Don't do it.
or something like that.
Onto the left.
Just don't fall.
It's like every D10 is a D6 of damage or something like that. Or every 10 feet is a D6 of damage. So.
It caps at 20, I think.
Yeah, but also like,
You're gonna
if you cap, so here's the thing, here's the reason why it caps at 20 is because terminal velocity. But here's the problem with 20 D6. The average doesn't kill you.
Exactly.
So terminal velocity, terminal
Philosophy
philosophy,
will kill you.
terminal philosophy will kill you.
Both of them
So-
will kill you.
Both will kill you. So yes, it does cap at 20. Unless.
Unless the game decides.
Exactly. But yes, point
Game's
is,
feeling frisky
for
tonight.
yours, because you have the whole like, doesn't hurt you when you fall.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There are rules that work. I'm not gonna break the rules of your.
There's
of your
a cap
class.
of limit in which I'm willing to fall off of.
I'm not gonna break your
Only
class
5
because
inches
of my
in.
rule.
Like, Mark would love to do that.
Anyway, yeah, I know. Well, I always have to be careful because there are times where I'm like, no, it doesn't make sense. It's gonna be this instead, and then I'm like, oh wait, that breaks the class, and then there's no.
I don't
point
know,
in
40,
that class.
40 D20 sounds better.
I mean, probably, or in this case, 62. So, y'all are up there. Y'all hung out with the birds for a while, chatted with them, talked about a couple of the places, asked a bunch of questions, learned some information. I don't remember what it is, so I hope you all do. I can find it again, but I'll.
We did get a question.
We have some locations
Gotta
we
find
could
Black
go to.
Orchid.
Yes, on Black Orchid,
Psychic birds.
they're the young tea.
We could go to the place and rid them of their.
Oh.
So-
Two different locations you learned where the Yamti were. And yeah, and then you met the prince and princess. You what?
Yes, they
Oh,
are the
yes.
prince and princess.
Yes, prince and princess of Omu.
The rightful rulers.
Nah and Milady.
I thought you said you pummeled them. I
No,
was
my
like,
lady.
You did what?
Your Highness only.
And
It's the most uncomfortable I felt in a while. I let it take
Waxonary.
Wait, is it W or M?
Wax.
it's
Well,
MW.
MW.
You're not wrong.
I didn't hear the M of it. I just heard wax in there.
It's like pterodactyl.
I wrote that wrong.
Yeah. She goes by Neri, but your highness is probably safer.
Milady.
Oh wait, she wants to be your highness or is it Milady?
No, Milady is not.
I don't know.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you write down
Well,
Milady?
I'm about to say, let's
Well, I
find
wrote
this
it
one
in
out.
both places.
We
and I-
should find out
She
actually.
prefers Your Highness.
I tend to write the notes as if Gavin were writing them, so I put all the names that like are easy for Gavin to remember, and they're the wrong ones. So
I love that.
they will be the ones I stick with.
Excellent.
I'm sure it'll go well for us.
I'm
Yep,
sure it will.
definitely.
Might have to break that class.
What is your class? What is your character? I was gonna say Sigismund. It's not Sigismund, is it? Is
Yes.
it Sigismund? It is. Okay. I'm getting too many campaigns crossed wires right now. So Sigismund spurned the young one.
Yep.
She threw a pillow at him and he left. What was your character's name again? Kellen. Helen? Cullen or Kellen?
I don't know this one.
All right, great.
You.
This is fun. Can we get
I
on
love
this,
the
please?
initial defeat. No one's gonna say it right anyway.
Is it with
Everyone
an
is the
M
same.
or is it with an M? Kellen or Kellen? M. Kellen.
It's Colin.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Copy. You chatted with her. What was the conclusion of that conversation? 'Cause I'm not-
The conclusion of my conversation was that she was going to give me everything she had.
Yes, cool. Yeah, great. I know how to just kill you, so.
Basically, she was upset, and then I tried to make her feel better. She didn't like it.
Oh,
But
and
then
she
at
was-
the end,
Yeah.
I kind of let her know that she's too upset. Maybe tomorrow we can talk, and I can help her out. And she kind of took it as kind of like, maybe I am too upset right now. Like,
Yeah, there was a bit of a. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fight you on that. Yeah, you did try to convince her to come with you to drop her off. Was it you or was it you? Who was trying to
I
drop
didn't
him
get
off.
to that point yet.
I think you were
I
trying
did.
to
I
be like,
mentioned it to her. I was
why
like,
don't we do this?
Yeah.
She was like, why would I do that when you can just go do it?
Yeah.
For me.
She did say
That was
Oh.
she's stupid.
she's
It is
stubborn.
Or Milady. No, it's not.
Yes.
It is your highness.
I can't wait to
Or princess.
find out which one's right.
Me too.
Yeah, so
Also,
you all
yeah.
did that. You ate a bunch of food, and then
We were pointing to bed.
I think you just went to bed. Actually,
I think you maybe even described the place where we were sleeping or going to sleep, if I recall.
I think so too.
I press button.
We press button
Well,
now.
is everybody just gonna go to bed? Is the
Button
question.
press.
Can you describe again maybe where we're sleeping?
Yes.
If that's
In the
important.
air.
So further down from where you all were eating and where you all landed, there's like pathways below you. Yeah, there's more like homes or buildings or houses or other things down there. Sorry. One of them, or a couple of them, are more laid out for humanoids or for two-legged people. And you all were sort of shown in, and it's very simple, like bed rolls and that sort of thing. Again, it's very like Japan or Chinese inspired when it comes to the like Tommy mats, I think is what they're Tammy mats.
It looks like a nest.
No, it doesn't look like a nest. Have you ever been to Japan?
It was a bird.
I know. It's just like it's.
I was
like
disregarding
it's
your-
Japanese inspired, like so a nest.
I was disregarding your Japanese reference altogether.
I think it's Tommy Magic. I can't remember. How
I think
you
you're
say
right.
it.
Yeah.
It's comfortable but very plain and very simple. There's like a washing bowl or a basin. There's a place to be able to sleep, and that's about it. There's no dressers or anything like that. If you all would like to sleep,
Is it completely enclosed or it's like?
It
is
is.
it open?
Is there one exit? One
Does it
entrance?
constitute as
one
one
exit,
house?
one entrance. Yep. The exit, if you were to go out the back, would just be directly into the side of a mountain. So there's no back exit.
We do have, so after noticing like all her magical stuff, I'm definitely gonna be using my ritual for detect magic as I'm walking around anywhere, because I'm gonna assume that there might be other magical stuff that I was not aware of. Because usually I have my own sing servant, but I'm gonna actually be using my ritual for that instead. So if there's anything as we're walking to going to sleep or anything like that, that I would see a faint aura of magic, I guess.
Okay. And your ritual casting? It takes 10 minutes every time you ritually cast. Unless you have the
Might as well
ability.
just use a spell. If we're gonna go to sleep, I mean, you'll regain the spell slot, right?
But he's trying to do it
Yeah,
constantly.
Well, yeah, it's gonna.
I guess it's 10.
What's the time on?
It's like, what are those legs?
Concentration.
Got alert.
Yeah, so I mean,
It's up to you. I'm just.
Swap it.
I have that too.
You could sort of basically be like, anytime you move into a new space, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes for, well,
We're
we're
alert.
for a second.
first I'm walking to another
It's
space.
too bad,
from
like,
like,
you
I
know
would
every
just
time
try
you
to
mod
keep
your
it
initiative.
as much as possible, I guess.
Okay.
You can
I won't,
swap
you know,
the-
to.
I think I had that one.
Yeah. The,
No, I forget it as just an action.
Yeah, I had that with the dwarf
In general.
Bonus action.
easy enough to do. Almost considered if you're gonna try
That's
to
not an option yet.
I don't have it now.
bear down on you on that right now. 'cause it's
Oh,
just
you went to go into
a safe space. Basically, anywhere that you're going, you're not seeing anything particularly magical.
You actually general spells as well.
Everywhere that you would go and do it, there's nothing magical. in general.
I don't know, Kevin, you tell me.
Are you gonna do anything?
I'm going to hit my one rest button as well.
I would like to go to sleep.
Alright.
You said one entrance. Are we the only ones sleeping in there, or is this intended just for like visitors or anyone else?
It's intended for visitors mostly,
Is there a door?
but it is next to the rest of the people.
Sorry, I have three quick
There is a
questions.
door.
Door. Are there windows?
There are windows.
Okay. Or is it lit, like fire or something?
Yes, they made it nice for you before you got in there. There's a small little smoldering.
Well, we have no reason to be worried about anything. No, we're fine. I'm gonna sleep next to the canoes, though. I brought them with me.
Why did we bring the canoes?
Well, why would we leave the canoes behind?
Because you were flown up here by birds?
Oh, that's right, yeah. The canoes are where they're at.
Why did you bring the canoes with us?
I just saw the canoes.
Somebody comparing
We
this.
definitely have
I'm
it.
like, look, I may not remember everything. I remember that.
No, but I can carry it, and the bird's just like, get another one over here. Alright, so there's no canoes, we're fine, we're going to sleep.
Alright.
My normal things, like always, ritual cast, alarm
I'm gonna do anyway.
around us. So like, if anything goes off, mental alert.
Any
wake me up.
noise. Cool.
It's like the routine.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Alright.
I'm
Tell
all
me
my
how
spice.
No trap out there this time.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have a tiny
No,
cut.
probably not. Get truck open.
Alright.
I can get that soon.
Is it a long rest?
Tiny cut?
Sure.
Confirmation on long rest. Nice bright early morning chirping, birds were chirping. Long rest, alright.
Y'all take a long rest, guys.
Hey!
Thank God.
Was it the little alien thing from Halo?
I need those spell slots.
Big runs. It's my birthday party.
It is a beautiful, beautiful morning. The sun is up and shining. You are awoken early in the morning, probably 6 a.m., to the sound of bustling individuals, or not bustling, but commotions and people and things going on outside your doorway. It is not dangerous sounds, but more, people calling to each other and music playing and that sort of thing. In poking any one of your heads out of there, you would see multiple different groups, I guess, of people doing everything from yoga to exercises to washing clothing to cleaning up and doing other little chores and tasks and such. You do occasionally feel the whole building sort of shake. It's probably what woke you up originally, and the whole building sort of just shook, unprompted, if you will. Nobody seems to be bothered, but the whole ground and the whole platform or whatever that everybody's like standing on or doing things or whatever, or flying from to whatever, rattles and shakes every so often. And it sounds like it's coming from up above you all to where there is back into that monastery place. It is a beautiful morning.
The shaking's coming from the monastery?
Yes, you're hearing. Sorry, I have a very dry throat today. There is a like a crashing and a shaking that's sort of every so often coming from above you all. And periodically little pebbles and dust will come rattling down. Somebody will design sweeping up. Because they're in the middle of doing all of that anyway.
Earthquake.
Cool.
Yeah, what are you all up to?
Well, breakfast is usually the first thing on the list for me, at least. I'm all out of crawdads too, so I'm probably gonna. Were we able to traverse down to this place by ourselves, or do we have to be like shuttled via bird ferry?
Nope. Yeah, you were fine here.
Okay.
If you tried to go any further down, it would start being like, you should go for it. The platforms are broken and kind of unused because they can all fly. So there are places where they're nice, but that's like where there's a house or something like that. But like the from platform to platform kind of broke down a little bit.
All that magic up.
Is there anybody that wanna go get some breakfast? Of course, like,
Yeah, does it look like they're getting ready for breakfast, or are they just doing chores and?
They're doing chores and other things like that. I would say some seem to be like sitting off to the side, like talking and like eating. So it's sort of not everybody coming together and communally having breakfast. It's like some are eating, some are doing stuff.
So it's not like another grand meal like we had dinner. It's not like.
It seemed to be dinner was the thing, and then the rest of the time it's not so much.
No, I want to investigate what
they're doing
sounds
some
are from.
Didn't they say we had chores?
Dude, I'll be curious.
They did.
about
There's a buffet somewhere, I'm sure.
You can make the buffet?
At some point, I want to go talk to that kid again.
Check your trap. No.
I think it's that trap. Yeah.
The bird gets like wrecked by the trap.
Yeah.
Please set a snare. Catch a random arrow packer. That would go well.
Who said this?
We're snooping around here.
Diplomatic immunity?
Mm-hmm.
No. I do want to go find Nah.
Oh boy.
Because like he really liked having his wings, and I have all these terraphobe wings. So I was gonna make him an offer, like trade some actual good terraphobe wings and like craft them to work for him, and trade them for his wings that he had. So see if he would like an upgrade or swap. That's
Sounds like you're trying to scam
Is
them.
that
I was gonna say, you're trying to steal the feathers off the boy's back.
swindle?
Does it
a
sound
good,
like-
a little bit, but
Yes, exactly. Fair trade.
we were told they were enchanted.
Fair.
Someone told. I found out that we were enchanted.
Which was inferred.
And so, you know, meta-wise, I do want to try and
I
see
don't
what
wanna
these
kill
enchanted
I
wings are
want to
for.
steal from the small tribe.
If he falls, he falls. But
Yeah.
also,
Would you
Like
like
father, like son. I don't know. You know?
But he did. We were told like his wings weren't greatly made, and I am a crafter, and I have like real wings, so I can craft them something better as
Yeah.
well.
it seems that he has, to give clarity to that, it seems that he has taken feathers that either were given to him or that he found and basically made wings of some kind. And they are stuck together with sap and whatever else, and that, yeah, it sort of is,
crudely made?
it's crudely made.
Like we all do with the cardboard box.
Little bit,
off the
yeah.
tower,
It's a little nicer because they're like actual feathers, but yeah, exactly.
So you're like, same, but different.
So you're doing that, you wanna go see what the sound is,
Yes.
you're looking for food, you're looking for the sound.
Sound.
From the monastery.
Okay, great, so you two are getting food, you're gonna go see the sound.
None of us
You're all
actually
the
went
same
in the
direction.
monastery. Or was that where the food was? No,
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume
all in the
we're
same
all
direction.
Yeah,
But,
I can't imagine
Slightly
all
different
going
tasks.
different directions, but
no, you're all going the same way.
like I know where the food is, and
Yeah,
Didn't you cook earlier?
you did.
Last night.
oh, that's right. I had to be.
You
flown
fed
up to-
everyone.
I had to be flown up to the cook. So I guess
Back-
the monastery,
and back and
and then we
forth
got.
constantly.
If I recall correctly, we had to be flown up to the kitchen.
I think he thought you were.
I was doing a lot of back and forth, and it obviously happened.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll start with the monastery.
Yeah.
Whether or not there's banking or not.
The kitchen is in the monastery, you were just being led to the kitchen. And then you just kept running back from the kitchen and back to the kitchen.
I wanna go in there.
Back to the kitchen, from the kitchen, and back to the kitchen. To continue having the conversation, but also to cook, because cooking is important, but also to ask questions. And to tell stories, but also cooking.
And be confused.
And making sure that everybody's fed well and not eating burnt food. So, you all came to
Busy
the,
day.
we're going up to the monastery now. You travel through, what? Sorry, there's a building that you travel through between, oh, interesting, okay, great. To get to the monastery, in coming down here, you were brought down here, like they just sort of flew you down and landed you, like here you go, or whatever. Now you're kind of going back through. You have to go through a building, and through that building it smells beautiful. It smells of like rose and jasmine, like all these like beautiful floral like smells. And there seems to be like a lot of steam coming off of it, and then stepping inside, you see that it's basically a bathhouse. All things considered. There is quite a few naked people.
No.
Cleaning themselves, but also just like lounging about. Delicately, they're not just hanging it out there for everybody to see, but also like they ain't hiding things necessarily either, because they are all comfortable and together. But you have to go through this bathhouse up
Hey,
the
birds.
second stairs. Yeah. Imagine so you have to go up the stairs.
Just go with it.
And then up to the next floor. It's a bathhouse, by the way, a cleansing chamber to be correct.
I'm thinking of
It's a
bird
bird
bath.
bath. Yeah.
God damn. I said Japan, not.
Is it something
It's a
like?
brothel.
Do we get I guess I don't want to, but like, do we get a sense that it's like a pre-ritual to supposed to be enter the thing? You said it's like a cleansing chamber. Like, is it to like we should be doing that before we go into the chapel or whatever monastery?
Monastery.
Is it that sense, or is it just like the?
Like the
You
shower
kinda
before you
get
get to the
that
pool.
sense. You do kind of get that sense, as if like they're, and again, they're not just like I said, they're not just like hanging out, swinging it around. They are, like some people are like the bottom floor seems to be like more of a general bathhouse kind of vibe. Second floor is more, because you have to go up to the second floor and then up. Second floor is more what seems to be more ritual cleansing, more like, splashing water over themselves and things like that. Nobody seems to be bothered by you being in here or the fact that you're kind of like, oh, interesting, and you're sort of just cruising on. Nobody's like stopping you or anything like that. But you do see that anybody that is coming in here is going and doing that before they move on to the next.
I guess gather to like those shower dogs that see like shower everywhere.
It's kind of like that. Well, I definitely did take a shower before I entered the public pool every time, so I'm gonna tell everyone that I know we probably didn't do it last time, but we probably could partake in some of the cleansing a little bit before we enter their place. We don't have to do like a whole lot, but like maybe a little bit to make sure we're paying attention to their culture a little bit. So I'm gonna go over and grab like a little piece of like lavender, like rub it on me a little bit, splash a little water or whatever, and like look around and be like, and then get ready to go.
Why are you rubbing lavender on your face?
Yeah,
Just have it like sticking on there.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There's no air conditioner.
I'm not joking.
You wouldn't need it.
Okay.
Detangling.
I was not.
I'll walk over. Okay, just hands in the water, wash the face, shoes off, dip the feet in the water, rub the feet. I think that's good.
Mm, mm,
I'm
mm.
gonna go now.
Yeah.
No
I
more.
like to think we're like single file.
And each of you are like watching the other one. I have to do that too.
God, every person who does it next is just doing it a little bit weirder.
Everyone's watching this in the hotline.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin's like,
And you said you're not doing this.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. Everybody else is doing this, yes.
sure.
I'm asking.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a little piece of lavender, like kind of like you would a flower, but like a feather in the back of your ear.
Excellent. Excellent.
Turns like it's a
Horace, you doing it?
Huh?
You doing it?
I'm gonna wash my hands, that's about it.
All right. Nobody is interacting with you while you're doing this. You're sort of just doing it and kind of like looking around, and occasionally one or two Eric Cocker kind of like look at you and sort of nod and kind of was like, okay, and they continue on their thing. When you put the lavender behind your ear, you're like, yes,
Nice.
nice. There is one particular Eric Cocker that like looks up and sees you and goes,
Like,
and they pick it up and they all.
yeah,
I like that.
I definitely give him the finger guns as we leave. Nice. It's just feathers.
They have hands.
No.
Well, make your way through
Said no.
and up the
They
steps
do have their arms.
And envisioning like
to
pigeons.
the next. They don't, if anything, they look more like the like
They're just
beautifully colored parrots from.
He has like a, I forgot he had.
I mean, we literally have a.
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
of it right
I just needed some creative direction. in my
It's fine.
imagination.
It's fine.
Looks nothing like a pigeon.
Well, in his head, all birds are pigeons. I'm sure. You move into the monastery. It's helping you out here. You step into the monastery, and the crashing makes a very clear picture of what it is, because immediately in front of you, a boulder comes smashing down onto the ground. Like, you all step in, and it's like, like right there in front of you. You're like, whoa! And then it picks up and spins around the room and slams into the other side of the room. And you see there's 4 Aarakocras in the middle that are basically like earth-bending, if you will, this big old boulder and like tossing it to and fro to each other, or slamming it onto the ground, or whatever it might be. And they're not like doing it together. It's like one of them is like telepathically picking this thing up and throwing it across the room, and either somebody's catching it or it's just smashing it into the ground or whatever. And they seem to be doing this in patterns and in, like they're exercising, or they're doing like a form, like a martial arts form of some kind. Throwing this boulder around, there's a couple other ones that are doing the same with smaller ones. It is a massive display of just like strength and power, basically, but in a almost Tai Chi kind of semblance of calm, if you will. Tai Chi. So very quickly you discover what it is that's exactly making this sounds. But
Do we have any visual? I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt. I was just gonna say, as we're doing this, I just figured we're keeping an eye out for him, and
Yeah.
like I guess if we see anyone of note that we had seen prior, like the teacher lady.
you do not see them. The teacher is. No, she's not in here. Yep. No, she's not here. Na and Nari is nowhere to be seen at the moment. No, I take that back. Na is in the room with these people also pretending to move the rock around. So like one of them is like moving the big rock and he's like, yes.
Totally doing this.
Following the movements
No,
of
I
it.
have-
Yeah.
Does it look like it's serving any sort of constructive purpose, or is this just seems like training or like a?
It seems mostly like training, yeah. Out of all of the things that it could be.
This looks boring to me. So I'm gonna go out and look for.
Saying that
It's a Nari or a Nira?
Nari
Nari?
could be
We're
near.
here for the love triangle.
If you're saying that based off of a better understanding of how to pronounce it.
Oh no. I just have Nari.
N-A-R-E with the four words facing
Tilted.
So
Til-
yeah.
I thought it was not a ellipses, it's the
If it's
So
forward,
the Enya?
N.
Enya, though.
Whatever that.
Yeah.
My eyesight's not that good.
Whatever that is called.
It's tiny little.
So it's
I think it's Nari.
Nari. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you just turned 30, Steve.
From like creepy
We're all just here.
Like, no, that's not right.
We can't see.
What were you asking?
I'm gonna go look for her.
You're gonna go look for them.
Yeah.
You can go all the way back
Alright.
up the stairs and to the second floor where you knew that she went last time, and basically go to her room if you want.
Yeah.
I assume he's right there by himself.
I mean, he's bored by the boulders, so.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I go to the kitchen in the interim, just to like, I guess I know where it is at
Yeah,
this point?
you walk into the kitchen, there seems to be, one or two people sort of toddling about, like, doing different things, maybe chopping something.
Yeah. I was looking for the buffet. Continental croissant. This is awkward. I'll figure it out. Thank you. Pulls out of his backpack his own apron. I know where everything is.
You hear in your head, through the spell message, I'm sorry, what are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything actually. I was just looking for some breakfast for my mates. Is all. I was gonna figure out how to just make up some if there's no continentals. If you catch my drift.
I don't know what that is, so sure, yeah, there's the stock over there, take what you need. Hopefully, we'll be replenishing it as the day goes on.
I have not. Of course, yeah. Righto, cheerio, chat. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Scene switches back to Colin. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Oh,
I got something we're gonna do for breakfast.
how are you approaching the building?
I imagine there's a door,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna knock.
There's like a fabric curtain.
Oh, it's
Not an actual door.
It's like a fabric.
Is there like a wall that I can knock?
The whole thing, yes,
Okay. I'll knock on the
door.
yeah. And I'm just gonna say princess. Let's see.
You were really going for it, aren't you?
Oh no, yeah.
There's a moment of a pause.
Who is it?
I think we met last night, Kalen.
I'm not receiving visitors right now.
Okay. When do you think that you will be receiving visitors?
In about an hour.
Okay. I'll come back in an hour then.
What would make good porridge?
Have you eaten breakfast?
Yes, I have eaten breakfast.
We missed the continent.
You didn't get up early enough. From 6 to 8.
I have people that take care of that for me, thank you.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Room service.
Well, then I will be back in an hour. I'll let you be. That's.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Like, okay, so this like there's a stairs going down, right?
Mhm.
I'm kind of like a little bit like.
You get the vibe. She was figuring out what she wanted to say every time that you were asked. Saying something, she was kind of like, how do I get him to go away? Or like,
Nah.
or just sort of like hesitant to just immediately be like, it's off. But she also was like, that's off.
But there's so I'm assuming there's like a stairways, and then it kind of opens up to.
Stairway going down. So this is the big place up here.
That's her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you came from up here and you went up to right here. So there's another building up here.
Oh, there's another building. Up
Yeah,
there.
which is the elder's house. Is what it says on here.
Think about her.
A little insight.
But
Yeah,
you have to go through her room to go into that other.
you have to pass to go to
You
the
have to pass.
elder's house.
Um,
You suspect, based on the way that it looks and the people that are about, is probably where the teacher is. Or at least could be.
You know, I'm just gonna go back to the main thing. I'll stay like around the hallway to go into the stairway or whatever. Just wait an hour.
Okay.
In the meantime, I have whipped up fresh, hard, crunchy rice cakes that I found in the back of the pantry. For breakfast, there is some sort of nut-based porridge that tastes exactly how it looks. And then
And you can imagine how it
some
looks.
potato substitute-looking mashed situation that is the only warm thing on the menu. But these are the things they had,
I love it.
and that's what we had for breakfast.
It's a baby delicious.
And I imagine if my best buddy Colt was here, I'm sure he would have put a good berry on top of all the porridges.
That's part of the meal right there.
That is a good berry.
Just like everything else is like bland and crunch, and then just a shot of sugar and juice and taste. And you're like, whoa!
It's like one of those little exploding gushers.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh my gosh! And then the rest of it's just back to
Wow, flavor.
a dried rice cake from the top of the fridge that's been there for 12 years because your mom bought them when she was on a diet and never got rid of them, and you continue to
Well,
eat
they said they were
them.
gonna restock, so they're probably restock because no one else.
You bite into the rice cake and it's so dusty, the dust hits the back of your throat. You sound like you right now.
Okay, yeah, so you eat your dusty rice cakes. Is there anything else you guys are doing while you're waiting an hour? The obligatory hour of, not right now, but later, an hour.
I am gonna go approach Nah and try to have that conversation with him, so I wanna like wait for the boulder that he's guiding to fly out of my way to approach him.
Yes.
And then like walk up and be like, hey, good morning, Nah.
Hey,
Working hard this morning?
just working out.
Yeah, how's
He's
it going?
working out.
Great.
Yeah. Let's see what you got. When it's your
He's watching the other like which one.
yeah. When it's your turn.
The boulder's moving and then he's moving.
Well, it's like, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm getting pretty good.
How long have you been doing this?
Like 5 minutes.
Every morning, or is this your first time?
Oh no, I do it. I do it like every
most of the more like there's times where, well, like yesterday I went with like yesterday we went to there, you know where there's like there's a path, there's down where there's like the river there, we found a snake.
On the path?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of snake?
A big one. Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
Oh, I didn't do anything. I mean, no, but like, but then we also saw there was a big rock down there, and it was really cool.
That's cool. Man, I wish I would have seen that snake in that rock. Maybe we could go sometime. How'd you get down there? How'd you get down there anyhow?
I went down. I flew down with them.
Oh.
I can't fly. Remember? I said that.
Yeah. Well, kind of on that, I was wondering, I'm really good at making things,
Mm-hmm.
and we've killed some terraphobes, some like monsters.
Oh, the terraphobe. There's like, so you know, and then when you find there's like a lizard, I found it yesterday, and it was really, it was like, it was really pretty. Like I don't know where he went though.
It's similar, because sometimes we don't know where the terraphobe go, but we did find some, and we have taken care of them so they're not a problem for some other folk. As part of that, we've taken their wings, and I was wondering if I'd be able to craft you a really nice set of terraphobe wings that you could have as well.
I already have wings, so but maybe, so like if you take those, if you have the wing and then you can fly.
It's kind of what I was hoping.
Are you having a hard time, Chris? Sorry.
I think Geralt's too nice to really like offer anything, so we can just start talking. I'm
He's
just
just
like,
letting him do his thing.
Jesus wouldn't be able to handle his one day.
Patience 100.
It's hard already. Point over there.
Jesus himself is having a hard time dealing with
I'm
it.
just gonna step in front of the flying rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go step off the edge of the cliff now.
Just follow me.
No,
It's hard to go now.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens.
Can't
when
handle
it's
this.
all
Yeah.
How that possibly came about? Like father, like son.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you
We're the
saying?
heroes.
Yeah.
What was the kid saying? Was the quote?
So yeah, so then no.
So I was kind of curious about that. You know, we'd learned that your wings were kind of magical. Did you do the magic to your wings? Did you do that to my wings?
I am not. My sister doesn't want me to talk about it.
Oh. Well, why is that?
Because it's a secret.
Oh. Well, what secret?
The kind that you don't tell.
Those are the good secrets.
Yeah. I'm pretty good about secrets. And I know most of them.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They must trust you a lot.
I'm gonna move that rock. Watch me move that rock.
Alright, go, dude. I'm watching.
Just like runs over to it. And he like stands in front of it and he's like, and then you see like one of the other aircockers like, oh no. He's like, picks it up and he's like, woo!
Wow. Guys, did you see Nar? Nah? That's really good. Yeah, round for Nah.
I'm really strong.
Yeah, we'll keep at it.
Okay.
Alright, have fun. I'll talk to you later now.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Maybe later we can go on a celebratory flight together.
And you see it as he like, he'll sometimes run around and he'll like jump and like flap his wings like he's flying, even though he's not flying. And, he's a 6-year-old kid.
Mm.
What do you expect?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back to the group and be like, maybe get some more water. You know, real quick, be like, hey, so, I was talking to Nal over there. He does this every morning, it sounds like. But, I don't know, that's not that important, but it's interesting. But what was really interesting was that apparently his sister can do something to his wings that's a secret that she doesn't want people to know, but also he says he has other secrets. So,
Did you ask him what them secrets were?
I did. He said it's a secret that you don't tell people. Which is fair, but I thought maybe a child would just tell me the secret.
You should have asked him the secrets that he could tell. Those are the ones that we want.
That was a good question. That was a good question.
I understand the ones you can't tell, but the secrets that you can tell, those are the ones that are usually juicy little nuggets, if you know what I mean.
If you can tell the secrets, are the secrets at all?
I don't know if there are like secrets that are, I don't know if they're secrets that are important to us, or if it's worth talking about, or if we even care about them, but it's just something I heard, and I figured I would tell the group, all 5 of us,
You sure?
You give me an idea, though, so.
Okay.
what's your-
Yeah.
Did you tell us that you went up and like interacted with Nari?
You guys were washing your feet or whatever.
I'm going,
No, I know. I'm
I'm going to fill my canteen
just
somewhere
curious
so
about how it might have
going
gone
down this
better.
wonderful
I'm on a
breakfast
mission.
I had.
Yeah. I think you should bring some backup.
Nah.
So-
No, I think that he will make it work.
Yeah, do we think those are secrets that were worth caring about, or
I
not
don't
our
think
problem?
you will find out the secrets really from him. He seems to lack focus.
He does.
And in my experience, small children aren't very accurate in their retelling of secrets. I think, if anything,
Not applicable, got it.
we would try to find out from his sister.
Yeah. No, most kids are really good at embellishing things. He tends to drop off at details. So,
He tends to drop words.
it may not be
right
even
off.
that worthwhile if the secret he tells us. He'd be like, I saw a guy. Okay, but what was the guy doing? Who was there? Where were they? He would just be like, a guy. So, you're probably right.
Probably tell you about the mutiny.
Yeah, I don't think he is the best source of information. But I feel like our only other order of business here is ask Her Highness if she would like to accompany us back to Port Nazaru.
Or
If
we
not,
could do the teacher asked us to go get the root or the flower hidden without a moment.
oh, the black
Form
orchid.
an alliance.
Orchid, yeah. It's like we get that
Oh yeah,
flight
yes.
spell on us, and that would help a whole lot going back to the port if we need to, or if we want to go check out the golem on that way, or if we want to check out like the bastion that has been kind of.
I was more just talking about our last order of business to do here, right now.
Well, we need to figure out where that is, because she just said, I don't think she told us exactly where.
In Nangalore,
I don't think she was like,
a very dangerous ruin.
right, but maybe she could point to the map, or did she do that already? Point to the map and be
I feel
like,
like she might. not
it's
know.
here.
No, I don't think she's showed us that yet.
Right.
But also like, aren't we supposed to be like getting them on our side, like getting them to come and fight for us or something political? I feel like that's.
Have we done that already?
Mhm.
Or did I miss that
I think
conversation?
this is part of that.
Okay. No, you guys are better at this.
This was what they offered us, I believe, was the flight spell.
Mhm.
They did not offer their aid or something. Doesn't really look like they have many soldiers.
You would see
They're
the teacher
strong,
walked
but yeah,
through
not
that doorway.
active
Not very
war
militant.
warriors.
Not
I
militant
know.
people.
This
You
is
got some pretty
peaceful
cool
than
off-roading
anything.
going on. It's impressive.
Path
I wouldn't want to mess with it, but I don't think
going into like the down
going to aggressively go
She
out.
sees you.
Right.
But what if we sort convinced them to help us?
I feel like we kind of tried to do that last night.
They seem very set in their
Where are
ways. So,
You want to speak?
Or
You can try again. I would actually like to see you do that.
so yeah, you can bring that up. They should talk to the teacher to get more about like location of this thing, and maybe if we do that, they might become more friendly with us. As well,
Sort of like
you know,
building steps
Yeah,
of friendship.
right,
Right. Well, I think we're best friends already, but you know,
Well, everyone is your husband.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
How
Moves
accurate
on,
that
a
might
little
be
confused,
actually.
Alright, whatever.
We'll see. We'll see.
Open to interpretation.
We'll see.
She walks over.
And you know, I don't know if we did it before, but like continue that like
It's
tell them we're all on the same side. We're all against the
I do want
undead.
to do something though.
So
like,
even if they're not
laptop,
fighting with
my character
for
kind of
us,
has ideas, like,
we're all fighting the same
maybe
fight
I should talk to him now.
to some degree.
Because I want to ask him a question.
So I think yeah, we can get the directions to them.
Yeah.
We do that as like a little pro quo quo. We'll help them build relations and just kind of have this.
He's currently
relationship.
Right, just randomly
the ball
saw it.
throwers or something like that, so he's still like that.
What the kids do.
Actually.
Oh,
I've never
no,
seen,
yeah.
I've never seen that before in my life.
You haven't
What's a
seen
child
that before?
do?
So funny.
That's what eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that is a classic from like 2001 or something.
Early
I was like,
age
this
of
is what Nas
internets.
doing whenever he's trying to throw the boulder.
So, yeah, exactly. Speaking of, not speaking of nah, but as you all are talking through whatever it is that you all were talking to, I wasn't listening, the teacher walks up and comes over to you all.
What's up, homegirl?
She goes, I hope you all slept well.
Yeah, we did.
Good, excellent. We will furlough your tasks. We appreciate your willingness to be a part of them all, but you all slept through most of them, and the rest are. We'll take care of.
What time did we wake up?
It's 6 o'clock.
Oh my god. What time did they wake up?
Earlier. But I wanted to extend an offer
Good to know.
to take you all up to the plateau's top, so that you all can get a view of where you might want to head next. I understand you all will be leaving us soon.
Yes.
Largely.
Which we might be returning. If, you know, but
Maybe.
you know,
Maybe.
but you know, you mentioned like the Black Orchid. You know, if we retrieve that, come back, you know, stuff like that. So you kind of walked right into what I was planning to ask you. Was like I was wanting to know where that was,
Right
like
into my trap.
mark it on our map, so we can check that out. Maybe get some other landmarks around the area since we are delving into the area. So like this plateau sounds super helpful. So I'm super grateful,
Well,
Miss Teacher, Lady Teacher.
Is anyone keeping like an updated map? Is anyone keeping an updated map on our end, or are we just flying?
I mean, this thing,
I have
are you supposed to fill this
Yeah.
thing out?
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
I have an updated map on my iPad, but
Okay.
Good game days,
The good thing is,
I just
these are
remembered.
on the map.
For the most part.
I think.
Ah.
Oh, sorry everybody.
Spoiler.
You get to see all this stuff. Hang on, I'll go this way with it.
black spot. It's fine.
I was literally staring at a blank map in like
map
it's on here somewhere, and you're like, whoa, whoa. Professional, guys. I am a professional.
Sure don't give the DM much help.
Here's
I don't
some-
understand how they know where everything is all the time.
They just must be really good at this
Yeah.
because I am like.
Where do we want to go? We want to go 1 hex over and 3 down.
You all are.
That's awfully specific.
what's
Oh.
a hex?
Okay. What were you asking about the map? You were saying what about the map, and that's why I pulled it out. Oh, is it
I wanted to get
how far you were?
where the orchid was for that
Yes.
side mission.
Nangalore.
Mangalore.
Nangalore. Mandalore.
But then also to see, just like she said, like the whole area to see if we can see other points of interest.
Yeah, I think we're like looking just for like where are all the points of interest
Yeah.
around us, which ones are of note, and then like maybe just general directions. So
Yeah.
we kind of know, like we don't know that many locations, but like is the swamp that way? Is
Yeah.
you know, just so we know where everything's
Yeah.
going directionally.
Yeah.
Mandalorian?
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, that's
Mango.
kind of why she's like
Man.
The city.
Nan.
Names.
Because it's-
Nan.
Oh, sure, just do it.
Oh, got it, okay.
So is she flying us up there?
Yeah, she and a couple of like 2 of her helpers or like that.
I'm
Like
going.
one
Yeah.
one Aarakocra can fly 2.
Oh, sick,
They
okay.
are very strong. No,
So
they
we
still
could've-
could not take the canoes.
But
Two, maybe two.
You could've caught the freaking canoes.
No, they were not going to carry your canoes up the side of the mountain. Yeah, so she extends that offer to you all. And y'all, if y'all want to go, we can go.
Take it.
All right, great. You're gonna stay?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This is perfect.
Sounds really like being
I'd
fired
rather
up.
leave.
So you all fly up to the top, and you're probably another 200-300 feet up to the top of this plateau. And in landing on the top there, you immediately see, oh wow, this is like a beautiful place, because this is the gardens of all of where the food and everything like that they grow. But that's only for a moment you catch. You're like, oh wow, this is really beautiful, because what you also see is the vast expanse of Cholt laid out before you. You all are facing south, and 2 very distinct things catch your eye. One, off to kind of the left-ish,
so Sophie.
yeah, southeast, is you can see like a river like snaking through the woods. You catch like moments of it where the like trees have parted or things like that. You can tell.
The river along.
The river that you've been on.
Okay.
And you can kind of be like, oh, okay, that's where we were.
So we're
It's-
looking south.
yeah,
Yes,
but
Sophie.
heading like
Got it.
directly south and a little bit to the west is a vast expanse of like open ground. You see a wasteland spread out from basically the end of the other side of the, what are these things called, a plateau?
Plateau.
Well, it's whatever.
Mesa.
Is it a mesa?
Mesa.
It's like where it's the,
Table Rock.
yeah,
I think it's
Table
just
Rock.
Mesa. I think New York. I think Mesa's
Think Mesa's
Okay.
the correct term.
On the other side of the mesa, immediately like touching it basically is the beginnings of this huge open wasteland. And in the middle of the wasteland, you see a mound that looks like a city that's been destroyed. And the wastelands that are leading out before you, which first off, this is like, again, directly in front of you. They have a strange air about them, like they're shimmering just a tiny bit.
What is she wearing? The waist.
The wasteland itself. Not so much like shimmer in the light, but sort of
kind of.
just a tiny bit. Think the Dead Marshes from the Lord of the Rings kind of thing, where there's mist and some water, but also just like
So it's got
no
plants. It's not
Yes.
arid, like arid.
It's
desert.
not desert.
Okay.
It is more swamp wasteland than
Okay, got it.
but it also looks like it wasn't originally that way. It may have been more plains or that sort of thing.
Will you identify, or will the teacher lady identify us when one of the places we're looking at is like maybe the Black Lotus place?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, she first extends her arms and is like, okay, praise the sun first.
Everything
and
the light
foremost."
touches is yours.
Yeah.
Proceed to start picking up Korth.
Well, who would like to make a perception check for looking over all of this sort of stuff?
I will do it.
Oh. Alright. Because she's going to explain things and you're going to be looking at them as she's
I'm
explaining.
believing. Puts on my spectacles.
Add a, yep, just add a D4 to that.
Is this passive? D4. It's a 10.
Plus.
Oh, plus what?
D4.
Oh, perception.
Perception.
What did I say, 10? 16.
And plus a d4.
And plus a d4.
20.
20.
No, you gotta roll the d4.
Oh!
Has it been that long?
Means I rolled 4. Yes, it's been a minute.
Guys.
He's had a day.
It's a 4!
It is
Yeah,
a 4.
exactly
It's a
right.
20.
Wait, you added a plus
Yeah.
10.
No. I thought he was adding another 4. So technically it's 16. Because I rolled a 6, plus 4 is 10, and I have plus 6 to perception.
Oh, okay. So 16. Alright, that's still good.
I thought he said add another 4. Fine, I'll add another 4. I don't care.
Add
Oh,
another
you guys are
4.
getting all
And
testy
another
about
one.
it. I'll do
Well,
it.
are you, I mean, yeah, if somebody's gonna help you do it, you can also technically roll the advantage.
I feel like I
If
was,
no one
like,
wants
that
to
was, like,
look
my
at-
thing up here.
I was gonna
It's the
say.
same numbers.
Great, 16. Alright, I'll bear that in mind. She points in the direction of the wastes that is directly in front of you.
So this is how it's working, is you're pointing to him, he's relaying it to me looking at the map.
Yes,
that's-
hopefully
that's
it's
why
not
it's-
upside down.
This is why it's a little bit less than
Oh
what
my
it
God.
could have been.
Right.
Ah. 16.
We're gonna get notified.
Immediately,
Colin's not even here, and it's like, oh my god.
immediately in front of you is the Nisi Wastes. Or Nasai, sorry, Nasai Wastes.
This
NSI Wastes. Nasai Wastes.
Yeah.
This
How do you spell that?
is the NSI
Wastes.
is the scarred ground of the last battle of Rasmusai. This is where he was defeated and finally put an end to his evil. And over there, far in the distance, past
East now.
this is a little bit more east, or a little bit more west, I guess. Down the river, can't quite make it out, but it's around a few bends, is where Nangalore is. That is about, let's say, 2 days' journey.
And what's in Nangalore? Excuse me.
The
What's in Nangalore?
The orchid.
Nangalore is where the orchid is.
You said it was down the Oolong River?
Just making,
It's down the long river, or Oolong, or however.
Just making sure everybody's.
In George, you said where was it at?
To the,
Couple bends.
2 days down the, 2 days down,
A little more to the west.
a tiny bit more to the west, yeah.
Like
The
south.
That's a little more west.
West is the other way.
So, west in term from us looking south.
I'd say like direct.
No, just
south.
west.
It's southwest.
Just
That's south.
It is southwest.
Okay.
It's not. It's
I was
not
making sure I was
like,
putting it on the right side
it's
of
not
the
like
river.
3 degrees off. It's like 25 degrees off.
What's the actual?
Oh, okay.
Can I get the exact? I'm gonna get my compass out. Anyway,
That was the
Cartographer.
Black Lotus.
that is where the Black Lotus is, or the Black,
Black.
not Black
Okay.
Lotus, because that's a
And I can tell.
yep,
Pen
The
here.
Black Orchid.
Black Orchid.
Or. Lotus's show.
TV show.
Oh, it is. You're right. Well, also, Black Lotus is also the
It's also a Magic
Magic the
Gathering
Gathering.
card.
Yeah, it's the most famous Magic the Gathering. The off to your east, I guess, or whatever. I think maybe, I mean, the way that the curvature of the Earth is, if it was curved. If you looked that way, if you looked far enough, you would see the refuge bay and the waters and the sea.
Is there any points of note in that direction? Is like
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the neat
Nothing.
Nasai or Nisi?
The side.
I
don't
Nasai,
care
okay.
about
Does that start basically at the end of, I guess,
Yes. You basically would have to go to the Nasai Wastes in order to go towards Nangalore, unless you took the river, but you'd have to go back through the jungle to get to the river. The Nasai Wastes are interesting place. Perhaps some of your answers could be found there of what you were asking of Yanti. That is where they once were.
What about the big birds? You mentioned the psychic birds. We've ran into them before.
Yes, those are in Nangalore. They're not in the Nasai Wastes. Right now, I would say there's almost nothing in the wastes.
Now is
Scary bird.
is Nangalore? No, that's down the river. What did we say was down? Nangalore is the place of the river.
It's like, no.
Okay.
No, Bangalore is where the orchid is.
Okay.
And if you want to go there, it would be 2 days journey.
And is that
You have to go
the
through
quickest?
the place of the orchids there.
The quickest.
The closest. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my
Where's
head
it
down
down here?
What's the closest?
The wastes are the
So
closest.
you have to go through this to get to that. Have this above that.
What's to the west?
Where's the waist then?
The wastes.
The
It
west.
immediately
west.
starts immediately right here. It
West.
starts
The west
immediately.
is
Oh, it
here.
does.
We are right
To the
next
west
to the waste.
is
Oh.
an open expanse of jungle, as far as the eye can see. Where you're standing probably would be the same.
You see the mountains? Or is that north or west?
The swamp, maybe.
Mountains are way far.
Like
You'd have to
the
go-
other end of the island.
Yeah, you'd have to go way far.
Okay, so we can't see them.
Geez, 1 hex is 10 miles.
We're pretty high up.
I'm showing you. Yeah, you're giving you are big.
We are 800 feet
I rolled a
up.
16.
You're very high. Very high. I'll tell you.
Where
Pretty
are
much, you can see the wastes. You can see just barely the beginnings of the river, and then it is it.
Where are the floating islands of? They're like lava, but they're like floating rocks in the sky that I saw when I got taken from the dragon.
Freaking told me about that.
I did when I got
No, I
when I
know.
got taken.
Make a phone call.
They're way over the
dude,
this map right here, like
Floating island.
South
Can you explain what
west.
these?
Yeah.
Where you found
There.
these and what these
Bam.
are?
I think they're like
floating rocky land mass.
oh, so they're like directly west of us.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be further down near like peaks of flame.
There's one
That.
here. I thought there was one more. There was something here.
Wasn't a ship on one of them? Or
This
am I
is the
That was
ziggurat.
very far.
There's a ziggurat pyramid thing. I think that we saw at some point.
He's learning a lot.
I'm learning.
Well, I'm learning too. I haven't seen this
There's
map.
There's the boat wreckage on tops of trees is like to the right where Ryan's fingers are.
Right here,
Like
yeah, I see
those.
one there.
Oh.
Yeah, boat wreckage on top of trees. Yeah, I think this is the big floating thing that you saw in the middle.
How did you seal this? You just like.
I got taken by a
Taken by a
dragon.
dragon.
Oh, gosh.
She took me off. We had conversations, and I saw that as I was flying.
Have you seen Shrek 2?
It's basically that.
Me and
They had a thing.
I had a thing.
Yeah, it's me and Tender.
Is that really your
That's how he treated her. Just tender.
Tenderly.
Mm-hmm.
I told you Shrek 2.
CR ratings and everything.
She did burn me, but
Yeah.
see a tender flame.
Emotionally.
What's her thing?
Both.
Understood.
Yeah. Look,
All right.
she left him on red.
Yeah.
We left her on red.
We were like, we'll do this for you.
Yeah,
Just do it back.
We
It's not
have
killing us by.
at least we have one.
Are you pissing
Okay, that's a
everyone?
purpose.
Pissing all the dragons?
Yeah, no.
That's
She
fine.
is. She didn't know me back then, so.
This is like, not my
I'd have
problem.
treated her right.
I'm just saying.
I wasn't there.
Is there any other points of interest aimed to the north? I'm just trying to make sure as far as like potential destinations, we know all of
Yeah.
our potential.
From what you can see,
past everything.
there is basically forest, the river, the direction where Nangalore is, and the wastes. And the more that you're looking at the waste as well, that mound of that rubble or whatever like that seems to have like moved just a tiny bit like off center.
What has?
The ruins. Like it's shifted slightly. Like not as in it's moved, but as in it like
It's sunk. in
yeah, like
place.
one corner kind of like sunk down a little bit.
Is this like how it's always been, or it's like it has done that since we last looked
Since
at it?
you've been looking at it, you were like,
Oh.
that feels like it's tilted now. That's bizarre.
Okay. So like, does that always move? Is this up?
Oh yes. This is the city that no, that's Masai.
That was awesome.
ruled over, if you will, and it is on the back of 3 undead turtles.
Turtles?
Giant,
What?
giant turtles.
Like, how big are the cities on the turtles?
Yes. They're hibernating, I believe. They're not dangerous.
So the city moves?
Well, it could.
They weren't sleeping.
So often it does, but not. Doesn't change locations. The turtles themselves don't have their master anymore, so they have
That is so sad. I know what we're gonna do now. We've got some turtles to save.
What about the golem?
We're gonna do that too. Right.
The turtles will help us get to the
So
golem.
I appreciate the sceneries. So we've got the jungles, we've got the rivers, we've got the turtle land, and then Nangalore.
Yes.
Is there anywhere else of note nearby that we should be taking note in?
Do you have a question?
And we have one question in the back.
No. What is the question?
So, if I can see the map and point to it, the blank, whatever. Normally we have the map.
Oh.
But we have 3 copies of this.
I was gonna say, right.
We know that like here, no, here. We know that this was where we saw like the gathering places of zombies with like the stones going into it. Can we see? I know it's a long way. Forest. We're up high though. Can we see anything like the ring circling, or like see anything over there?
It's over 100 miles
Yeah,
away.
that's what.
So,
Dude, I rolled a
you
6.
basically, what I
Elfish vision.
recognized was like, each hex is 10 miles, so you can see 1.5 maybe hexes, and that's giving you a lot. Like I
There's
said,
a whole continent.
to go to
that was
Nangalore
just
is
an
going to
island.
take two
It's the
full
continent.
days.
Continental island.
It's like Australia.
Okay. Alright.
I
Sure,
do
it's a good
think
look, but
Wow. It's made
couple of dingoes.
you were asking of the Yanti
Mhm.
and where perhaps you could get answers on strange friends.
Australia, that's Japan.
Yeah, each of your friends to be offshore.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, first part
Is that that
already is
way?
all the undead, but you go into your right there.
Yes, I think the wastes might have some answers. Perhaps. It holds memory of some kind.
You say it holds memories?
Yes.
Like the dead people's memories in the swamp?
Not so much the people's memories, maybe the lands itself.
Do you have suggestions on how to unlock
Exactly.
those?
Oh, they'll just present
They'll
themselves.
just pull you under.
So they might reveal themselves to you if it's
Sounds scary.
This has been very enlightening.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Teacher Joe.
Alright, well, I think that does us
Right.
good. You know, so we all wanna hang, we should probably check in with Cullen as well.
Where the heck is he? I thought he was here too.
You know, he wandered off while we were
I was wondering, it
joining
was so
part
quiet
of
with
the
the
cleansing
movie on here.
rituals that we partook in before we came into the temple.
thank you.
He loved those, by the way. Said it was his favorite. I heard.
Did he know?
I thought so too. He's probably doing it right now.
Well, if you'd like to return to the monastery, we can do so. You, my friend. All of them
jump
fly
down to
away.
the monastery?
Well, they are up onto the plateau. What is it that you
I'm able to knock.
do? Alright.
To not or Nari?
No.
No. Here we go.
Hi.
Oh, hey now.
Hi.
I assume you remember me from last night.
Yeah, I remember you.
That's good. How's your sister doing?
I don't know. She's fine, probably. She's in her room.
Okay. I was gonna ask you, is there anything that your sister likes, maybe that will make her feel better?
No, not really.
Not like anything, any like food or something that will.
She likes to boss people around. But don't tell her I said that.
I won't tell her. I will keep that a secret. Is there anything that she? Wait, what? You okay?
You're weird.
I'm weird. I guess that makes you.
He like hops around you, flapping his wings.
It's not fake wings.
So where did your friends go?
Oh, they went with the leader somewhere.
Oh yeah, she's funny. She like does all these things, but she's really nice. And there's times White Fine. When we were like Nari was like
Small.
No, she was big. She's bigger than me, but she was younger.
Small.
We were like
Spit it out,
she
man.
she was younger, and she
Wait, more like an interpreter.
Korth has fireball.
Teacher gave us like some books, and we read them, and
There was a very interesting book.
yeah, I learned a lot about books,
That's cool.
and I couldn't read for a long time, and then I learned to read, and now I can read.
That's great. Now, in terms of your sister, have you ever
Wow.
seen your sister not boss people around? Like, where she's like actually happy, like smiling?
She smiles, yeah.
When does she smile?
She smiles at me when I am.
When you're happy?
Yeah, when I do things that are fun. She sometimes will yell at me to stop, but sometimes she doesn't. And there was one time that I found that no,
You found something that she liked?
yeah,
What was that?
it was it.
What was it? What'd you say?
I don't remember.
If you tell me, I might tell you a
I might not
secret
punch you.
that not a lot of people know.
You're not supposed to tell secrets. You don't tell. If you tell a secret, it's not a secret. If you don't tell a secret, it's a secret.
Yeah, but sometimes you tell people that you trust certain secrets, and they keep it for you. But obviously, you need to trust them first.
Yeah.
It's not a secret if nobody else knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can share a secret with you if you will tell me something that'll make your sister happy.
Okay, what's the secret?
Yeah, what's the secret, Colin? Do tell.
It's better if I show you, maybe. You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
All right. Follow me.
Okay.
Kicks off.
Yeah, kicks him off the cliff.
So there's I imagine that the stairway, like it's kind of open in the air, right? Okay. So,
Use your wings,
Very,
man.
very breezy and open sort of place, yeah.
all right. So we're gonna walk up, like we're gonna go up or whatever. Is there windows in the? Is there like a big window in the inside of the room?
See what I'm doing?
Like the main, like the downstairs area where they were like doing their stuff. There's like a big archway that kind of like leads out into a vast expanse of nothing. There's like a balcony kind of area that would drop down. But yeah. So yes, there's a window.
Is there a window to her room?
Oh, in
Yeah.
that one. Yes, there's a couple
Like-
windows. They're like small windows kind of off to the side, but they're not like big to like climb through.
Somebody. No.
All right.
Enough to peek through. Yeah.
Enough to peek through and be an absolute menace.
So-
Some food.
Yeah.
So let's make a deal. I will show you my secret, and then you can tell me one of yours.
Okay. What is it? What is it? What do you got? What do
You
you
should specify the secret.
What do you have?
of his sister.
What do you
Not
have?
just like a secret of like.
I'm
just trying to
get him
learn.
to trust me. No,
How's that working out for you?
we'll see how this
What
works
is
out.
He's. You better show him before he gets distracted.
So,
like holds him over.
I don't know if you knew this. I don't like to tell anybody this, but there are people, regular people like you and me, that can actually fly.
I know that. I know that. I see that. There was a
But
time.
have you seen somebody grow wings?
Grow wings? Is that what you said?
No, you can't grow wings because if you have wings, then you're a bird, and you don't have. I made my wings,
Right.
and they're.
So as he's saying that,
Yeah. He's just rambling about his wings.
as he's saying that,
Glue's falling
I'm
apart.
gonna waste.
Attaboy.
I do not like it.
Do it.
If it's for the RP, it's not.
RP, it's not a waste.
I tried so
I'm
hard.
gonna
to
go
see
around
if
and
I
do
can
the rest of Revelation.
Yeah.
And
What?
throw my celestial wings right in front of the sun.
Okay.
Nice.
What do they look like?
Yeah, you should use this.
Celestial.
Alright, bitch.
They look devastating.
They're very bright wings. They emit light, I think.
I think they like dim light or something like that.
Yeah, so they are much cooler than the wings of
course,
our
yeah.
rockets.
I don't know, they're brightly colored.
No, my wings are cooler. You can't see them, but they're cooler.
They're
Tyson,
technically
whatever you want, man.
heavenly wings.
Heavenly wings, yeah. So
Yeah,
they are.
they are. They
They
are.
are.
race
Because
it.
you're
Stay here the
uh,
longest.
that's
Yeah,
smart.
so they look beautiful.
Take a look, your
They
dad.
look like angels.
Yes.
So, just do this before the computer does. There.
Struggling.
So you do this. This is a little darker, so we're gonna be in the dark. You do this. Your wings go out. And he's like, and you can't, I don't, whoa! He like hits the ground. He's like,
Make him fall.
he does it?
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, you can fly and catch.
Copy.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Recalibrating my brain.
Make him roll a Constitution save.
The
Glenn.
6-year-old child doesn't fall off the cliff.
Hey, Zeus, I'm
Why
sorry
not?
to tell you.
I think he should.
Damn!
He just had his mind blown.
He
He's
like
like
trips, he goes
scared,
back
you
and like he
trip
trips.
back. Oh my gosh, you absolute monster.
I'm gonna save him.
You fly down.
It's just
Kill it. Yeah, it did die. Amazing.
Little apple sauce.
Y'all are a
Hey,
bunch of just.
I want to think about saving him.
He wants to. My wings are cooler. Also, he falls off the cliff and I save him. Also, sorry. I have too
trying
many
to get all
siblings.
this,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna do that for the moment because I don't like the big light. It hurts my brain. You see, you don't. He doesn't fall off the cliff, but he does stumble backwards, nearly fall
Do it.
off,
Kick him.
and like hits the ground. Where he's like, "Whoa! That's so cool! That's so cool! How do you do that? That's so cool! You're a bird too. That's so cool!
Oh, I'm
You're
not
a bird.
I'm not a bird.
Oh, you're a bird because you got wings. That's so cool! Birdman. He just is screaming as well about that. So good luck for the secret. But yeah.
Just to confirm, spectral wings. That means that you can't. They're not. You can't touch them.
I think it's sort of open for debate, I think, if you will, because this is the SMR trait where it's like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
can fly like that. The way that I've always pictured it is basically you have magical wings that appear, they are physical, they are there, they do all the things, but then they will go away.
Okay.
So they are case by case, spectral and physical.
Gotcha.
So yes, you can touch them and feel them.
Okay.
That's how I would view it, at least in all my tech problems. Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna. Oh,
I'll fix this.
Do you wanna see how they work? Do you wanna play around?
Yeah, wait, yeah, you could, wait, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can fly with them. not just for looks. Not like yours. Well, yours are cool though.
Mine
Being
are.
roasted.
I made mine. They're. So these are like feathers from.
I pick him up.
Whoa!
Nah, so I pick him up as he's I pick him up, right? I start flying.
Yeah.
I don't make it obvious, but I'm doing it on purpose. I'm flying around, like as he's screaming or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm flying.
Oh, he's screaming.
Yeah. I'm flying around in front of the windows of the room, and then kind of going around, circling, kind of coming back or whatever. So I'm trying to make sure she knows.
Okay.
The yelling might help.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What the hell? I'm using my sparkle dice for this. Okay.
Just like his
Sparkle
personality.
dice.
I have glass dice. I have the rainbow glass. Dice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sparkle.
But when I come back around the second time, I'm gonna fly very close to the window to the point where like the wind should go into like, the room
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, like I'm kind of sideways, gonna get him sideways and just fly
Okay.
right next to
Okay.
him.
I love this. I'm naming this.
Yes.
Buzzing the tower.
Literally buzzing the tower. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So she definitely notices.
Because I was inverted.
I make a couple rolls on him and stuff like that.
Barrel roll.
Barrel rolls.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, yeah,
No,
roll some
no.
dice.
I'm
Roll
just-
some dice on him.
Every 10 feet.
Just
I'm not dropping rolls in
walk 10 feet just to give him the 6, and then the d6.
Stones just
I
drops.
do that. I definitely do that.
Yeah, no, you're being the big brother, the big
Yeah,
cousin,
just being
the
fun.
one just being fun, having
Yeah,
ridiculous time.
Dex save.
He's loved.
He's absolutely loving
He's screaming with joy.
Yeah, it's
Nari,
true, right?
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely. By the second or third time that you like fly past the window or whatever like that, you can see her like looking out and watching you and just being like, "What the heck is he doing?" or whatever. Like there was a moment where there was like panic of like, "What are you doing to my brother?" And then there's a moment of just like,
And she sees me drop.
Literally, she's like, "What is he doing?"
But he's enjoying.
But there's a
Sure.
there's a little bit of that just like slight smirk on her face of just sort of like, I'm gonna kill him, you know, like there's fear, but also like she can't help but be a little bit happy from hearing her brother like squeal with delight as you're flying around and throwing him in the air and doing horribly dangerous things. Over a 600-foot drop.
Thinking even worse, horribly dangerous things.
Let me make sure my timer.
Wow, 5 minutes already. Look at
Is
that.
it 5 or is it 10 or is it 1? I think it's 1.
With the wings? They last longer than that,
I thought it was 1.
Okay, we're going very quick.
Because it's 1 minute?
It is 1
Yeah,
minute.
it's 1 minute.
That's a minute. Is
Yeah.
it really only a minute?
Apparently it is.
Crazy.
Yeah. So we're going really fast. Like
That's fine.
fast and like
Supposed to be
he's
like
enjoying
that.
it.
That's fine.
I go back to the stairs.
You kind of get the
Last
sense that
forever.
you know what's happening, and since you're not going to push it,
Yeah.
you'll bring it back, but I won't make you roll to see if you fall to your death with a small 6-year-old child.
Why not? Halfway through the
Actually, you know what?
champagne.
Make a d20 roll. This is Tomb of Annihilation, boy. You don't get happy-go-lucky times without a little bit of risk.
This is my innate nature. I know the time.
Roll a
Like, I
d20.
don't-
It'll be a high roll. You can roll with advantage. This is you are. So here's the thing: is the reason for this as well is you're doing it for a reason. You're not
Is
just.
this performance?
I would say. It would either be performance or acrobatics. Yeah. Because basically you're doing this. You're basically keeping track of Na in the air, throwing around a switch, but you're also trying to keep track of Nari, and you're keeping track of how long you have. So there's a little bit of juggling.
What about sleight of hand?
It's not sleight of hand.
It could be. A slip of hand, sorry.
Well, it's
You
less
rolled
that
advantage,
and
yeah.
more the does he run out of time.
Advantage, yeah.
What about clumsiness?
Yeah, roll for clumsy.
20, 30, 20.
You're following that.
It wasn't going to be overly difficult. You had a good sense for it, but it was a little bit of that. If you
Little
had
danger
gotten-
trap.
Yeah. Great. You're able to bring it back. You're able to land your wings. Demons here.
We would have been on the plateau during this, right?
Yeah.
So we would have just been hearing.
You would have heard some
Nah,
screams.
Oh my
Wow, he is really trying to move that boulder.
And in 1 second here, I'm gonna die.
This is awesome! I'm gonna die!
Every morning, huh?
Like father like son.
Okay. You land, safe and sound. What are you doing? Na is like, let's go again! Let's go again! Let's go again!
Oh, we can't do that right now. Maybe next time. But I show you my secret. Now you can share with me your secret, and we can be trusted friends.
Okay. Okay. Come here. Come with me.
Okay.
And he takes you. Gosh, I'm gonna go home and read this.
Do you want a cough drop, by the way? Sorry, I guess I should off for one.
Do you have a cough drop?
Yeah.
It might actually help. Because I'm not sick, it's just that
You're fine.
Damn.
It would help.
friggin' I worked for
Don't
a
tell
lot
the
of
secret, it'll be
days.
great.
I worked for 11 out of 13 days, and they were all 12-hour days, and
Sounds terrible.
I didn't get a weekend. It was basically sleep, wake up, and go back to work 12 more hours, and do it again. So after all of that, I was like, cool, and I crashed at home and immediately got like the exhaustion sickness. That is why. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. That's why I'm coughing up a storm. I feel fine. Anyway, all right. So you, where did I freaking lose it? Well, whatever. I know just. He takes you
Nope, I told you.
out of, so you land back to like the stairs leading to the room, his house, but also to the monastery. And it runs you up the stairs towards their little house,
Zero direction.
past the house, towards the teacher's house, and kind of off to the side a little bit.
No.
And he leads you over to like, there's like a potted plant. He leads you to, and he like digs in it
It's all
and pulls out a rock. And he goes, this is the rock that I found when I was chasing my sister and one of the birds, and I didn't tell them that I threw it at them, but I threw it at them, and they were very upset, and so I hid it, but they don't know that I threw it at them.
Why did you do that? What were they doing to your sister?
No, they weren't. They were looking for me, and I thought it would be funny.
No, but I asked, what made your sister smile?
No.
Oh, I thought she like. I don't know.
That's your biggest secret? The rock?
Great.
Mine was my
What the heck
biggest
is
secret.
that?
That's your biggest secret? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I keep the rock?
Okay. Rock.
You got a rock?
Alright, we should head down.
He runs off. He just runs down the runs away down the platform, looking nervous. Just down the.
Cool. So I
He
go
runs down the
slowly
platform to
down
the teacher. He showed me his secret.
to the actual house where the sister is.
Okay.
And I just kind of
Kids
make my way in and say, Your Highness.
You step in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just push your way in.
And you go inside.
You roll initiative.
Fireball. Giant monster, though. She looks at you and looks a little bit like startled, slightly like mischievous of like, what the hell did you just do? But then also like stops and is like, what are you doing in here?
Oh, your brother was showing me something. I was just coming down. but I think that we.
I did not say you could enter.
Well, I had to enter to go down.
You could go past this too. So you could just you literally just walk into it.
Yeah. That's not how I understood.
That's why I was like, you're just walking in, okay.
I misunderstood.
I don't know.
you.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
okay.
thought that you meant you had to go through there.
No, so you can walk past the building. It's like a walkway in front of their house leads to the teacher's house.
It's like house here, walk
Okay,
away.
so
Yes.
if that's the case,
Yes.
then I will not be paying
Knock, okay.
We will say your
I
house.
kind of like you just walking in, being like, "You said an hour."
Not yet.
Are you decent? I don't care.
I was like, all right.
She is underage.
No,
17.
We confirmed she looks older than 17.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
We've been
that's
through
what
this, guys.
matters.
We already know.
That's definitely what matters.
I wrote it
Big
down.
room lockers.
You go up to the door and knock.
I would just say, Your Highness, may I come in?
I did not take any.
Are we going by Your Highness or Princess?
I'm just saying
Both
Highness.
both are.
Or Madam?
Enter.
Ish, 17.
What?
Your Highness.
Yeah, okay.
So I go ahead and enter.
You step in, and she's standing there. Still that like mischievous, like sort of like. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, exactly. You wanted to speak to me.
Yeah. Well, I think I can be of help on your mission.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I hear that you're looking for marriage. Not with me. Just in case, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying that I can help you find
She looks you up and
someone to marry.
Giggity. Guys, it's a love triangle.
down. Don't say giggity. Hush your face. You're not in the spotlight right now. Who told you this?
I mean, I think you know.
Thank you, but I will be fine without it. She sits down at her little side table.
Well, I'm just saying, I think it will be really hard to find somebody to marry all the way up here. And if what you're looking for is to retake the land of your forefathers and build a royal family, then you definitely need to marry. And like I said, I think that I can definitely help you with that. I know a lot of people back at Port Massaro, a lot of powerful people that can maybe make your dreams come true.
I do not need an arranged marriage, thank you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be arranged.
I do not need your help. I do not need your help finding a suitable partner. What I do need your help with is to rid Omu of the terrors that are inside and report back to me when you have. Much treasure, rewards, honor, all the rest we will bestow upon you. And you've done so.
In order to do that, you probably will want to have an army by your side underneath you.
That will happen when it happens. For now, I don't need to do that. I have everything I need here. And until Omu is rid of this vial, I have no need to go anywhere. Besides, if I were to return to Port Nasaru, I'm sure there would be flocks of people wanting to help.
Have you ever been there?
Of course
Wouldn't you want to see the land, see more people like you, see other handsome?
not. I will
Man.
see all of that when you have done your job.
But there's nobody living over there, only the young T's.
Yes. Remove them.
How will people go there if there's nobody there?
We will return when they are gone in a grand party with camels and horses and wagons and banners and all trumpets and music. It will be beautiful.
Give me a second, I need to breathe. Like in real life.
He's talking in awe.
No, it's easier.
Easier, but they're both unfruitful.
See,
Very demandish.
I understand what you want, and I've lived many. Let me see how I phrase this. I've lived among royalty before, and I understand what they need, and I understand how to make your dreams possible. Now, the way that you are approaching the situation, I don't expect a lot of people to come all the way up here. I mean, as a matter of fact, us being here was sheer luck. So if you want your dreams to come true, then your best bet would be to come with us to Port Nassau, build some relationships, see some young men, especially on the high class, elite side of town, that I can for sure show you. I'm not gonna arrange a marriage. I'm not gonna tell you who you should marry, who you should go for, but I can introduce you to people. And those people are really powerful. They have a lot of money. They can buy the horses. They can get the armies. They can do all the things that you need to be done. in
Yes,
order
yes,
to take
yes,
over.
yes, yes, yes. You've said as much. And as I said, first, what I have said must be done. There's no two ways about it, because I have said it.
Well,
My decree is my decree, and it shall be followed.
well, we're not gonna do that.
You either will or you will leave my presence.
The six of us cannot take a Yanti army.
She stands up, looks at you and says, then you may leave. And this is less prissy
Yeah.
and more direct.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Proceeds to do one of these as he's thinking. Is it core thing as powerful?
I wish I had it. I thought I had it. Like, okay. I understand. And I understand that it can be scary. You've lived here your entire life, your family were here. And it will be scary to leave this place of security and protection. But I can assure you that we can take care of you. At Port Nassau, you're going to have people taking care of you. You're not going to have to deal with anything. But I would just ask you, is there anything that I can do that will convince you to at least, for a week, go with us to Port Nassau? And if you don't like it, we bring you back. And I can give you my word.
Good day.
Good day. Yeah. That was
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I didn't tell you to roll. That was good. You got it.
I'll take it.
Yeah. That's good.
Very convincing.
That's good.
She wasn't wavering.
I mean, you hit all the, like,
Mhm.
I don't think there's anything else.
Could have said.
That's it, really.
Besides fireball.
I'll tell you. Basically, did very good convincing. Did not nail what she would want. And didn't do anything wrong. You just didn't. I think more specifically.
We know what she wants.
You're driving at the wrong thing. She's the one. Asking her to come with you does not make her want to come with you. That is driving her further away from it.
She just wants to return. She doesn't want to go anywhere, she wants to return.
So this is me telling you after the fact.
Yeah.
So, but basically, she
I wish
would
you would
not.
understand that there's no way to return unless.
That's she's naive. She's naive.
I have all the
Sad.
strategies. That's fine.
There's
First
more.
of all, is
I am.
we take
I'm
off.
becoming very good friends.
Yeah.
Little brother.
That's called pedophile.
All right.
No, whoa, no.
Hey.
It's just called kidnapping.
Yeah, there is a line.
Anyway, so
Very
you
distinct,
all come
very
back
distinct
to the
line.
monastery. We're just gonna truck right on.
Truck right along past that.
You all come back to the monastery,
This
and
is where we all can.
And then we leave.
Yes, now I think we have. I think we should converse about where we go, get some direction, and then go on about our way before they make us do chores.
No, they've already been like, we slept.
They've done all those, yeah. We just
I
gotta
know,
sleep
we
past
stayed
them.
up all night. Which
Oh no, we're not staying on it. We're not staying on it tonight. We're not staying. We're not. I won't.
Okay, so I do
We're
have.
not.
I guess as a group, once we reconvene, I do have 2 points I want to make as far as like direction, and
give
then
up.
like obviously I want it to be a group thing.
I give up.
No, please.
I give up.
Golly, that's right.
I told you I hate the big light. Next week or next time I'll have a better solution. It's just their battery has. We only have an hour, and it's a whole thing. Anyway, I mean the whole immersion's gone. Anyway.
I mean, it's like bright daylight.
It's daytime. Yeah, you know what? It's daytime. It's gonna
Yeah.
stay daytime. No. Well, then, what are you doing? Sorry.
Do we all reconvene? I assume in
Yeah.
the monastery.
I'd say kind of all together at that same time. He comes back into the room.
Calling me missed out.
Oh, what happened?
It really wasn't all that fun, really. There's some good views. Like I do crack, but
What do you guys-
I say
Oh,
we
you guys flew to the top.
we have some options. I think.
That's why they have the garden.
Oh
I'd rather fit up there.
What's it yours?
How prevalent were all like? Was this a pretty lush, abundant, fruitful garden?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Enough to be able to feed everyone. I mean, the plateau was
Side quest.
large. I don't know exactly how large, but because I haven't done the math of what it would take or whatever like that, but large enough where the garden itself would feed everybody there for weeks.
For a long time.
Yeah.
So
So-
expansive. Is there
Expansive, beautiful.
Was there a lot of farmers? Or is it?
I mean, there was a few people up there tending to it, but not like obviously.
Where we were. So like if a couple potatoes went missing, they wouldn't know about it, kind of thing.
You would have to dig up their potatoes in order to do it. Yeah, but yes. Yeah, I mean,
As the people were like,
aside from
Standing right next to
while
us.
you are specifically rolled the
Shoves his hand in the
perception, also digging up the potatoes. I mean, it would be impressive, but you would definitely need to roll.
Lots of good.
Maybe not even the potatoes, but the rice cakes. Or the, I'm just trying to think, was
The
there
rice
anything
cakes that were growing on
of
the
availability that could have just been like, there is plenty of these, I'll take this one. You know? Won't miss
Yes, you could take some of the produce. Yes.
that. Well, then I have produce.
Well, as much as your hands could carry
Generic
without
He has a koala
without
pocket.
Oh yeah.
a
Marsupial.
And
shell.
I'm sliding them in my marsupial pouch where they won't get bruised.
That's from
A marsupial pouch.
So gross.
It's so funny.
so
put
unique
this
among this
gourd
kind
right
of
here.
bugbear.
Anyway,
Bugger is very unique.
what else are you trying to do?
Buggeroo.
So, alright, back where we was.
Yes.
So I got these. And also, we've kind of got our mission. We gotta figure out where's we gonna go, what's we gonna do, and when we's gonna leave. And I think we need to powwow as a group.
Where are we going?
What are we doing? Where are we going?
I think we should leave today.
Oh.
To the west.
So you makes a good point. See, what do you think?
I feel like the natural course of action was to go to Bangalore to get the Black Orchid. So then we can then return here and we will get flight, and that can make it easier to get to other locations. It's 2 days journey south. West.
We have to go through the wasteland, because on the other side of this plateau, like,
We show them the map.
is the
So we
wasteland.
kind of get you up to speed with all the locales.
So she said was it 2.5 or 2 days? 2 days travel.
Roughly.
So we'll go there, do that.
Is
come
that 2
back,
days trip
hopefully
down the river, I assume?
for the wastelands.
The wastes are faster.
We could go.
Because the
over
wastes, you
river.
don't have to travel through the jungle. The river itself, you have to travel through the jungle for over half a day before you get to the river. And then it's 2 days down the river. And then to get back, you have to go up the river. Just slow.
How far is it if we flew there?
You'd have to fly first off, so.
Right.
You can't fly.
So like hypothetically,
But
we have
2
to-
days journey.
2 days.
It'd still be a 2 day
Yeah,
flight.
because flight, you only get
It's the
30,
same as
60 at the most, but at that point even you have a day and a half journey. And you'd have to somehow convince them to fly you there.
They're not gonna give you a flight before you come back.
Well, I guess that's up to debate, but
Also, through the wastelands is, the Nasai wastes, and there's a city that, she said something crazy, but the city lives on the back of giant zombie?
Undead turtles.
Undead turtles.
The city is on.
That's what she said.
Three
on the back
undead
of
turtles.
giant turtles that are hibernating. So they shift in their sleep a little bit.
Big bugbears.
So the city tilts a little bit, and she said that there are secrets that will reveal themselves to us. So I think if we go south, Bangalore, get the orchid, come back, learn some stuff about the, Yanti, maybe the death curse while we're at it, whatever. But Black Orchid, come back, build relations even more with the Heracocra, and then we'll go from there. But I think we can accomplish a lot in the next 4 days.
So go get the things. and come back.
Bangalore, information, Black Orchid.
Is the other place, the other city, on the way? It's just going further south, or how far is it?
Oh, that's
from?
quite a ways out.
That's
Always
really far away.
Oh,
Like horizon.
So here's what Gavin was saying. He has a big brain plan, at least thinking 4 steps ahead. I love it, Gavin. That's what I was going to say. I'm thinking flying would be sick, but I think we maybe do some orchids because I think we got some relationship development to do. I don't think we're really on best of buds terms yet. The Neary lady hates me. The boy, I think he loves me. So it's kind of 50-50 if you think about it. But I was thinking if we goes that way, we know it's we'll be able to get there quicker. But then, Gavin, I know we've not Gavin. What's your name? We've been on pretty long. Jaros. I remember we was talking about the bastions. Maybe we can go find the bastions areas, figure that out. I'm just saying.
I think it was further west, so
Well, we'd have to go
we
west
have
of
to knock
them.
this out first.
Oh,
and then,
But then we could go back to said way, bastions. And then if we need, then we'd have straight shot back to Nanjars if we need to go there. Or we could come back here, because there's long rests everywhere. Or a bastion would, I don't know how much of this I actually know in person. Do I know about a bastion? We know where we're going to build one?
Did you all talk about it?
No, we can build
something like that.
a lot,
And hear from one of the people there being like, oh, you could establish a bastion or something like that? Because I don't know how it was presented to you. Was it purely meta, or was it in game? Somebody was like,
I don't think we ever approached it in game.
No, it was me
Right.
talking about it outside.
No, we must have talked about it way too much outside, so we did not chat about it.
too much meta talk.
Yes. Okay, so.
Well, I mean, I think we talked about building a base.
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. I think we did discuss that.
You can make
but not
sense
calling
of
it
it somehow.
So maybe scratch the word bastion.
What is the concept of
Throw
a
in
base?
generic base. But that's just what I was thinking. But we can do anything we want. I just want some directions, some plans, and if we end up over that, we're at least in some familiar territories, connecting dots of where we've been, so we can kind of get to places quicker. Is what I'm
So
thinking.
when are we leaving?
Today.
Right now, if you don't have anything to do.
Oh gosh, look at this.
Should we
I
approach
should.
our kindness one more time and ask if she wanted to come with us?
No.
Nope. Fair enough.
You sure?
I don't think she's on a good mood.
I think Noah wanted to come.
Who?
No.
I don't think. Not without their package deal.
Well, no, he said he wanted to come. He told
I
me.
I don't want
We
him
could
to
ask
by
you.
himself.
I think it'll be too dangerous.
Oh, you're
It's more of an escort mission back to.
So we meet outside in 30 minutes, like.
Maybe we should let the ladies know. I mean, the lady teacher know.
Yeah. You can.
Ashanti.
Ashara?
Did you do Yanti and Shar? Did you mesh the amazing?
Alright, well let's wander and then we'll just pack up our bags and be gone. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with our canoes. I'm a little sad about that. Well, we gotta figure out, are we gonna go by canoe or are we not gonna go by canoe?
I feel like we're gonna go to the.
I've never been to the wastelands. Yeah. So
She did say that there is basically nothing in the wastes.
Yeah. The river we
A very good
place
chance
is
of no
faster.
random encounters.
Safe.
Maybe. I don't trust
I don't know if I.
More psychological, probably.
You're not going to be randomly attacked by dinosaurs. I'll put it that way.
that. At least not dinosaurs.
I don't know,
Then
I feel like we've done well. I feel like we've done pretty well on the rivers. We know how to do it. We get places faster that way. Trapping means.
Well, I feel like it's been laid
What
out
about
that it's
snake
faster
eyes?
to not go to. That was specifically told to us.
That's true. I guess if we go further
by the
down-
locals.
Yes, that's right. I guess I meant more like if we was to go to the end of the rivers. But if we're going to go in one day, we're in 2 days.
Yeah,
I
there
think
was.
it's just go the fastest way possible.
I agree.
unless we're
That's what I
actually-
was saying from the beginning.
Was it?
I don't have my map. Who's got my map?
Actually, aren't we supposed to have
We
like a
have two
physical
we
map?
have like 3
Yeah.
copies.
Each
Yeah,
have
so-
opinion.
Oh,
But we have 2
because-
maps.
His prior self died in the thick of life.
Yeah, so then we bought
So
2
we-
maps. I know I have one.
I have one in. I think Corey might have one. You might have one. No, you're taking that. You probably have one.
Alright, so here we go.
Before we leave, I do want to approach Na one last time.
Okay. He's like sitting, just like eating or something.
Did his wings fall apart during flight?
I mean, like a couple feathers fell off.
Hey, Na, I have a secret question that I wanted to ask you.
Okay. I don't have another secret for you.
No, I wanted to ask you a secret
Oh,
question.
okay.
If you wanted to leave this place to adventure somewhere else, would they let you? The leader.
I don't think Ari would really want that though. She says it's very dangerous.
Yeah, but it will be a great adventure. Who knows, maybe I can teach you how to fly.
I can't. You fly. I'm not. I can't fly.
No, I know. No, I was just asking if the leader would let you go.
Oh, she would be very upset, but I don't think she cares.
Okay.
But I think she'd be very mad and wouldn't let me go.
But she doesn't care.
No, I can do what I would like, but I think she would be very upset.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's our little secret. We'll be back. We're gonna leave. We'll be back like in 4 days.
Okay.
And I might teach you how to fly in 4 days.
Okay.
But you can't tell anybody. Okay?
Okay.
It's a secret between you and me.
Secret.
Yes. And you don't tell secrets.
I don't tell secrets.
Okay.
Because if you tell secrets, they're not secrets.
Yes. Alright. I'll see you in a couple days. It was nice meeting you. You're a cool little kid.
Bye.
Bye.
Nori!
I thought Nanny Poo Poo was bad.
Who?
The cursed lady over
The
there.
cursed lady on top of the
Compare me
plateau.
to her?
No, no.
Oh, yeah.
As far as
Oh,
NPCs,
yeah.
as far as NPCs go.
Nah.
No, that's a breath of fresh
That's
air.
a compliment, by the way.
Is it
Done a
though?
great job with it.
I play more of an annoying character than Mark does. I appreciate it. I mean, he's less annoying and more just very difficult to talk to, keep on track. All right, so y'all are gonna go.
Yeah.
Are you?
I guess we should ask if they can fly us.
Oh yes, that's good.
They agree.
Awesome! Thank God.
Nice and easily, yes, they agree. They fly you up and over and onto the other side of the plateau. So as you go up and over, you immediately see the wastes before you. They expand in a like a little bit daunting kind of way, because you're like, oh, we got to go through that, but also you remember, cool, we don't have to go through the woods, we don't go through the jungle at this point. So they bring you down to the ground and let you go.
No
Wait,
bugs and stuff, right?
There are no bugs that you see. There's nothing that you see.
Did anybody see invisibility?
See what?
Nope.
No.
I can't.
See. Oh, invisibility.
Yeah, invisibility.
Nope.
I don't
Not a level
think so.
5 or level 12. Not at any level.
They let you go, and Asari is like, or Shari, is like, all right, you know, head directly south, and then when you get to the city itself, head west from the city. Be on your path to Bangalore. The city itself is a dangerous place.
Bangalore?
Bangalore?
Bangalore is more dangerous, I would say. The ruins here are quite dangerous, but dangerous because of the remnant, not the enemies. There is nothing. Nothing.
The remnant.
This is the battleground where Rasnasai himself was defeated.
What is a remnant?
Memory.
I thought that happened in Asphalt.
Yes.
But this is not Asphalt.
No. This is his first defeat that then caused the Battle of Nasro to take place. This was the first real defeat.
This was the first one, not the last one.
This was where
He became a memory.
he either returned here and they lost here, or he went to Mesro and he lost there. I can't remember. And I'm now like, oh fuck, now I can't remember. I am pretty certain.
We'll get a clarifying text and.
I'm just trying to
Okay.
make sure that they're not lying to me.
She's not. She is.
Okay,
She is saying
trying to do it,
her
okay.
whole chest that I believe this is where.
So we do have to go like right next to the
So
city.
yeah, no, that's actually a question I have. Why would we? The way I've envisioned she's described this to us is if this is the map, she's saying we need to go down to the city and then head west from there. Why would we not go in a straight line to where we're
You would
going?
be traveling through the woods. Again, the jungle. So basically.
Versus like
Elsewhere.
skirting the edge.
Yeah. Versus going through the waste, which is safer, but it's questionable in some regards.
Is it?
Right.
That's what
And we
she's
can't
telling me.
really get. Can we get lost?
Through the waste.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an open plain.
Okay. So.
So unlikely.
Yeah.
Uh,
Probably seems. It still seems like.
Yeah. I just think we probably.
Not go in the city. Maybe just you,
Right.
you go out towards the city and then.
Yeah, like if this is the wasteland, the tree line's here and the city's right here, and we're
Follow
going
the
over here,
tree
like
line.
why don't we split the freaking middle?
But is that the city of the Yantis or am I confused?
But that would be probably
I
a
think that's
level, is
farther.
the only thing.
Okay.
Is if we
Yeah.
do see the city, I guess that's the only thing.
What if we go to Nangalore? Is our
Nangalore's the
one
destination.
of interest?
But I mean, this city would probably be a point of, the ruins would probably be a point of interest as well.
Yeah,
Only one more. Right?
Description now.
We need one more, but that would put us on our way if we're gonna be passing by it. But also, I don't
I
wanna.
think Mark said that as long as we get there, it counts.
Also the wastes, if you go through the wastes, and like do the stuff in the wastes or whatever, then you'll know what as well.
Wasteland.
It's a location.
Alright, we're going to the waste.
Going to the wasteland,
So,
baby.
Walk. Alright guys, we got like 30
Walk,
minutes to
walk,
do
walk.
something in the wasteland.
So we
we
can
can go back to level 6 next time.
Yeah.
So what's the first one?
Let's get on it, boys.
Well, we
I'm
started
waiting to hear back.
Given,
I literally texted Mark.
I've
I was
sent
like,
text.
is it the first or the second? I can't remember.
Given sprints into the wasteland
At your 30-minute
and
lunch.
falls immediately into the first bottle.
Don't follow the lights. I'll pull you under.
You all begin. I'll tell you in a second, unless you had something to respond.
Is there anything else we can ask of this lady, by the way, before we like leave as far as direction? Like,
Well, I'm just trying to figure out like how do we protect ourselves just in case or anything that we.
There is nothing.
Oh, the remnants, I mean.
Oh, the remnants. It is dangerous to your psyche. It is to your.
Any
Sweet.
natural herbs, anything that we can maybe use, drink, eat,
Where?
Just
be aware of.
yoga is good.
What?
Yoga
Eating.
clears our minds. And we drink extremely strong herbs that completely out of our brains, but that's.
You know what yoga is?
the
We do yoga and get high is what I'm hearing.
Get blasted.
Yeah.
can I ask just for a refresher, whether it's of the teacher or just of you about the orchid? Because it's been a minute. I know we're going there to collect an orchid. It's a relic, or it's something.
So the task of that is literally, she was like, hey, if you want some like help going to wherever it is that you're gonna go next, like
now.
I can give you flight, but it's a whole process, and then you have to go to the orchid and all that sort of stuff. So it's for you guys that you're getting the orchid. It's not for her. She doesn't need it unless you want this
Yeah.
3 days of flight.
I just forgot the context.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 whole days of
Yeah.
It's decent.
it's pretty good.
She gives up her flight and
That's what I
gives
like.
it to you.
Yeah, man, if we get like enough plate or enough orchid, we can come back with it.
3 days out, 3 days back. Day and a half, day and a
I
half.
was just saying.
Yeah.
Diminishing
We
returns.
take her with us.
Explore the heck out of these one X's around.
Hear me out. We don't.
It's
we
still
don't go
wasteland.
into orbit, and we cut her wings off.
Oh my god.
Right, and let's.
And
we're walking. We
scene.
walk.
Alright,
Walking.
moving on into the wasteland. Oh my goodness.
You got
Something that will get us home.
Yeah.
You don't think flying with Nod? I was gonna do that. Dropping him.
You all step into the wastes.
Straight into quicksand.
Pretty immediately, you turn this down.
That was up, not down.
I know that. It's just because I can only control the music sound. I can't control the rhythm sounds. It doesn't hit you immediately, but within the first 20, 30 minutes or whatever, her warning of the remnant and the memories and all that sort of stuff kind of is like, that's weird that she would say that. Like, it's just kind of like a swampy area. It's okay. Like, it, again, kind of Dead Marshes vibe where it's a little watery here and there, and like, you know, you can find your way through without too much issue. The most unnerving part of the whole place is the silence. There is no birds, no insects, no anything.
Just to make sure, by the way, as we're approaching this, I am using the tech magic. Just generally keep an eye, and I am taking deep breaths.
Yoga E breaths.
Yes.
Every time you take a deep breath, you're like, you're doing so. It does clear your head a little bit. And your detect magic is not detecting anything.
Is it silence in that like you don't hear the wind or like steps rustling, or is it just like
No.
nature's silent?
Nature is silent.
Okay.
The wind does blow and it's there a little bit, and you're hearing your footsteps and
No.
all that sort of stuff.
I have divine sense going. Well, for the next
Okay.
10 minutes.
Remind me of that.
We're for the next 10 minutes. The location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet of us. And I know and if I know the creature's type, I can detect their presence in any place object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell.
Wow, dude,
Yep.
this place has been desecrated.
It's definitely
It most certainly has.
I feel like we're on being desecrated.
You can detect what if it's desecrated or
You also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
okay. It
On top of the
specific desecration is a thing though. It's not just like, oh, it was destroyed. It's like
Right.
it's like deliberately destroyed by
Mhm.
by a demonic entity.
Yeah.
But good to know. I will keep that in mind.
So no fiends, undead.
Celestial. Get killed.
No.
Close.
Almost.
Where did you come from?
Need the echo here. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
The walk continues. The feeling of emptiness grows. There's like a little bit of like a mist in the air and all of that. As you're wandering through, it's been about 30 minutes or so. Periodically, what breaks up the ground is like sticks or twigs or bushes of grass, that sort of thing.
Hands reaching out to grab you.
No hands reaching out to grab you. But as you are wandering through, everybody what's everybody's passives? Perception.
That's 16.
Okay.
12.
I have the same as you.
12.
12.
I think Quartz is 16.
A really good
Well,
one.
16.
Yeah, we're the
16. So a bunch of 16s, a couple 12s. You would begin to sort of pick up that some of those sticks and whatnot.
Oh,
I
dude,
did
that
hit
would
him.
have been sick.
I did hit him.
Oh, you
We're
did.
just having a good time.
I was like, is it?
It is always like grab. Did I catch? Yes, I did. Yeah.
Oh, you shake it.
Andy's gone.
You feel it.
Some of the sticks and other things that are sticking out of the ground you recognize are very smooth and clean. They just look cute. Polished in some ways.
Like artificially or like windswept?
Like artificially.
The sticks, dude?
Yeah.
Any magic?
No magic.
Are they moving?
They're not moving.
Kevin touched one of them. Do they move?
It moves because you touched it. But you're also touching it and you're like, that looks like a rod. Like a staff or a spear or something like that.
It's like the more they're like.
It's like the
covering
remnants of
up
the
stuff.
battlefield, kind of.
It's like a battlefield.
Yeah.
You can even like take one out and you have like the broken like piece of like rusted metal that's like decayed in the ground that maybe was a spear or some kind of thing. But it's like broken and useless.
Ending.
There's a slight unease that begins to feel on or to weigh on you all a little bit. Nothing like oppressive, but just like something here. Something in the space that feels like it is a part of the space. Every so often, those with 16s, unless people are rolling for perception, but I want to give that option.
Yeah.
Well,
You believe in your 16.
I'm gonna roll just because I want to see if I get higher.
Okay.
Because I got a lower
I
one.
have a good
I mean, we don't have any reason necessarily, other than just being like, I guess, curious of the area. I don't think I have any reason to accept.
You have the general sense of like it's a little spooky, but not like I'm scared kind of spooky. Not like,
I see nothing.
Worse than this well?
It was like
That's why I didn't wanna roll. I think it was worse.
If we roll that sort
I see nothing. I'm oblivious.
so far,
play the numbers game.
we'll see.
Hold on.
You have a choice now, though. You're not gonna get to.
Oh, I'm not gonna choose
No,
later.
because we don't get to play the 16 until it doesn't work anymore.
Natural 20. Yeah, you rolled
Natural
wow.
20,
Damn,
we're like,
yeah.
1 plus.
And to answer your
26.
question, this is his final.
Do a +6 on perception?
Yeah.
What crap?
I'm a wisdom based.
Oh, this was
Mesero
oh, this
was like he was being beaten back. This was his final defeat because the city was his city.
So it's his
It was like his stronghold.
From my understanding, it was the god of the dinosaurs that took him out at the end, or took his power or something like that, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna roll too. Yeah, okay, 22.
22.
I literally rolled a 16.
26.
26. Okay,
I guess you get the plus then. Above
Yeah,
the
that's
perception.
what 22.
7.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Hell yeah. Somebody's gotta
It's not
somebody's
gonna
gotta keep
matter
the back
if I
warm.
Somebody
I'm gonna
needs
go
to
like-
die for
yeah.
us, so we can run away.
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, you rolled like what?
Well, I mean,
I rolled
what is
20,
it?
so
you're gonna
Cor-
see it.
Is that
Doesn't
his
matter.
name? Who's the other guy's name?
Core.
Oh, it's Austin's name.
We have core.
Yeah.
Is he Court? I mean, he rolled a 0 now, so he was.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. He's a passive. So. I would say Sigismund and I can't remember.
Colin.
Okay.
Helen. I'm gonna write these down and somewhere so I can.
I'll write them down for you.
Thank you, buddy. I'm excited to see what you write. So you all will every so often kind of be like,
I
what was that? And you'll catch like what you think is somebody, and you'll look and it's like the mist that disappears, or it was like a twig or something along those lines. Very uncertain as to where it could be coming, or like what if it was actually there, or if it was just your eyes.
Somebody's tripping.
A little bit. Another hour or so passes as you're walking through, and again you have a distance to travel still.
Do we have to roll for the travel, or is this not?
Other than fast
There's
travel?
there's no rolling for this travel. It's one of the benefits of this location. Benefits, because of quotations on this location. Things start to materialize a little more in the mist, and you're starting to pick things up and actually catching glimpses of soldiers, and then they disappear, or someone fall, or there's like a flash in the mist slightly, and it disappears almost like it was lightning or something like that from thunderstorm or something.
I took my sword to
Okay. You don't hear it.
Are you guys conveying this to us, or are you just? Yeah, blind is bad over here.
Your blind is a bad. What did you
I'm
roll?
just
Or
chilling.
you do half?
It's 16.
16. You would begin to pick up some of those as well. Like you probably would have seen the flash.
Alright,
Hell
I
was
get
that?
I'm just like walking, holding my symbol and like muttering prayers.
Okay.
I get my weapons out too and do the whole.
new weapons.
Yeah.
Cock your weapons. Yeah, pretty quickly.
Desert eagles.
Pretty quickly, the glimpses here and there begin to resonate a lot more, and now you're almost seeing like full moments of these people, things. You're seeing clashes of swords. You're seeing, soldiers falling down, bleeding out. You're beginning on the wind to hear slight sounds, or calls, or cries, or screams, or other such things.
Okay.
The further you go in, the more vivid these memories and images appear. Eventually, some of them, you recognize specifically that they all look Choltian, and they all look native. Native fighting native. The only difference is the one side has the triangle
Mm-hmm.
of Rastasai.
Good thing not undead.
Right.
It'd be yellow, right?
It'd
You
be
are
Choltian.
you are seeing memories, so you're not totally certain.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Yes, they are undead.
Oh, they are on that?
Yes,
Oh,
but
they
this-
are Cholton.
Yeah.
they are Cholteam, but they are undead.
And this time it would be a yellow triangle.
Because this other one is a blue one, is that right?
Mm.
Currently.
Yeah.
What were the different colors again?
Yellow was his original.
Blue is it?
Yellow was the original Resin size, like control over the zombies. Now it's blue.
A tainted.
Like on stones, they were yellow and then overlaid with blue.
Yeah. And yes, these are yellow. Thank you for clarifying.
So can I ask one more question? I know it's an image you're remembering. kind
Yes.
of. The undead Choltian, you know, with the yellow triangle, and they're being they're in combat with native Choltians? I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yes.
Okay.
Other Choltean.
Alive, like normal.
Yes,
natives,
normal,
no?
right, undead. Yeah, and the more that you sort of wander through, the more you're seeing, and occasionally you will even see, like the mist will sort of like form like a blob in front of you, and then it forms itself as, you know, onto like a cliff face, and you'll see a few soldiers, you know, fighting on the cliff face and then falling off, and then it all becomes mist again. It's playing memories of what may have happened here before you. This goes on for hours as you walk. Pretty soon, some of the memories stick around longer. They play out, and then they don't disappear, and they continue forward, and they play out more, and then they disappear. Almost is becoming like you're walking through a real battlefield at this point. And the noise is getting louder as well. There's more chaos, there's more shouting. You're not able to make out anything, like it's in the dream world kind of vibe where people are talking and you don't really know what they're saying, but you kind of get the vibe that they're talking to you, you know, that sort of thing. I would say that I'd say probably all of you would see specifically, there's one moment where a very memorable and familiar individual is in the mists, standing with another individual, fighting multiple undead all at once. A green and leather tunicked man, a little scruffy, but not as old as he looked when you saw him last in the woods, and a beautiful, angelic looking woman fighting alongside him.
Not an alligator.
Not an
Really
alligator.
downgraded his permit, didn't he?
They fight multiple undead at once, and then a large commander-looking individual steps up to them, and they clash in a flash of light, and it disappears. That larger individual looked to be more like a general of some kind.
What?
Teleportation.
As they were fighting, as those two individuals were fighting, they were fighting multiple undead at the same time. Another larger individual stepped through the undead, who looked more like a general in some regards.
What race?
But also on that?
Also undead. And they clashed, and a bright light, and it all disappeared again. And a lot of the memories around you sort of disappear as well.
Was he a Cholton, the general? They said just larger. Was he like a larger Cholton? Or was he?
Yeah, just like 6'6" kind of thing, just big Cholton.
This for sure we know that it was this guy.
You, if you would like to make a history check.
You're checking to see if it's the Rastasai
If it's
guy.
the guy that you may not name,
Yeah.
That
I know the name, but
That you know the name of, but you will not name.
Not great.
What'd you roll? I'll use my luck. I'm sick.
I was gonna say, the tunic guy that you see in the woods.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Then he said a jealous person.
Right. That was.
Yeah, that person just went.
What'd you roll?
They're fighting evil, man.
Yeah. Gotta have angel on your side.
What'd you roll?
Can I only use luck one time?
If it's not the feet.
I think you had more than one. In inspiration, I guess you could.
No,
use
yeah,
that.
I have 3, but I'm just saying, like, on the same roll, can I use it more than once?
They may have changed the rule. Originally, I think you could just use it, but they may have changed the rule. Rule set where you can only use one.
Right.
I'm not certain.
It's like once per turn or something. Hello.
Hi. You regain
I'm sorry?
spend advantage. When you roll a d20 or d20 test, you can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage on a roll. You have a number of luck points equally proficiency bonus. You can wait. What? Origin feat bonuses not the same thing.
Give it a change.
Well, you have. It says you have a number of lucky points equal to your proficiency bonus. So I guess at that point you can get up to 4, right?
I got 3 right now.
You got 3 already.
And you can, I feel like you can just
You can
use
spend the points on the benefits below. You regain expended luck points when you finish a long rest.
I don't think there's a limit.
When you roll a d20, you can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage. So giving advantage doesn't mean you get to then give advantage again, give advantage again, give advantage again. So you get to roll and then go, I'm going to give myself advantage, and you get to roll again. So yes.
On that instance.
On that instance, so yes, it is a 1 roll, or a 1 thing at a time. Which makes sense. Because otherwise, I was lucky. I was lucky. I'm still lucky. I need to be lucky.
I threw it all on black.
Yeah.
But since I've been close.
Did you have inspiration you could use?
Oh, yeah, I do have inspiration.
I assume you could.
If I have inspiration, can I then use my luck to have an advantage again?
If you use your inspiration, doesn't that give you advantage?
I thought inspiration was for a reroll. Not
Is it a
for
reroll?
advantage.
Again, it's the blending of the 2 rules.
Yeah, my understanding is it was reroll, not an advantage.
No.
So it's when like I roll something, it failed, I can reroll, not necessarily like, oh, you have advantage just because you have inspiration. That's my understanding.
Let me see this. Heroic inspiration, 2024. If you have heroic inspiration, you can expend it to re-roll any die immediately after roll. You must use them. So yeah, you can use inspiration and give yourself, and then give yourself a
Okay, because for the sake of my
And you get to
character,
choose after you, so you roll, you get to choose, and then you
If I
get to
choose,
choose.
if I want to. Thank goodness, it looked like a 3 or something. for a
It looks
second.
bad from down here.
Perception?
16, yeah.
History.
Oh, 8?
Yes, 16.
16?
Yeah, there's no, I don't have any pluses on history. Insight, maybe?
No, it'd be history because you saw him and you were like,
Okay.
you get it, yes.
Okay.
It wasn't gonna be that hard. I did explain who they were, but I wanted to specifically indicate that it is that individual, and they seem to be fighting like a war buddy with this celestial woman or beautiful woman, radiant, not so much celestial, I guess.
Does, being an SMR, does she have any characteristics that I would,
Surprisingly, no.
no?
It wasn't like, oh, Asmar. It was like, oh, like, okay, like that's divine, celestial touched in a different way than I'm used to. And
the other individual that walked up to them looked as if he knew them and they knew him, and there was a direct, I'm now attacking you kind of in situation.
Being undead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It wasn't a, oh, you're undead, I'm attacking you. It was a
I know.
undead to, yeah, exactly.
That is very interesting.
Something that had, like, before he was undead, may have known him.
This was 8,000 years ago. Or whatever it was.
I think 1,000.
This was
It's a while ago.
It was
Couple hundred, right?
over 100 years ago.
It's a long time.
Yes.
Time enough for you to be dead.
Yes.
Interesting.
For the next little while as you're walking, the memories have sort of calmed a little bit. And they begin to pick back up again here and there as
Coming down off the trip.
coming inside.
Gotcha.
And at this point, you're getting much closer to the city. Like I'd say you are kind of, speeding through the wastes a little bit here. You're probably 2/3 of the way to the city. When you saw kind of that stuff take place. I'm just dying to go inside.
Cats are disagreeing.
Hmm.
So Marcus is just texting me things. I'm like, stop it.
Didn't respond earlier, but now he's just
Yeah, he
message
sent
from
me
here.
10. I'm reading them, but I'm not responding. Yeah, so you're much closer to the city now, and as you've also gotten closer, or whatever, you can kind of see the city. It hasn't moved at all, like as you're approaching. So, yeah, maybe it was a wives' tale, maybe it wasn't. Who knows? But the point is, it definitely wasn't. Has not moved since you've been approaching it. You're doing what is it again?
I'm doing Divine Sense.
That's undead.
Undead,
celestial.
celestial fiends within 60 feet, and then the consecrated object replaced then.
That's right. And then you're doing detect magic. Okay. You're able to you're just still moving on. Is anybody doing anything?
After the clash, did like all the members disappear at this point?
It disappeared. Not like gone forever, but they like
The glimpse of it would go away.
yeah, they sort of like went away and calmed down for the next couple minutes. But like here and there, they sort of still reappear. That was just a very strong memory. That sort of.
Yeah, how close are we to the city at this point? Are we like close enough to where we can like interact? Like, I don't know if we're skirting by.
You're coming right up to it, and you're heading. Yeah, you're heading.
Is this we go into the city or we bypass the city kind of movement?
No, I mean you're approaching that. Yes.
The big gates of
Can
Mordor.
I stand where that specific memory of the clash was?
You can.
Okay.
So you-
I look around, but I wanna kind of like look at the ground and see like if there's anything in the ground. I kind of like keep a little maybe.
Yep. Make an
Moving around.
investigation check.
I did.
19.
Ooh,
Nice.
pretty good.
19.
You have a plus or anything?
I did hand
He's
his
choosing all the
finger
stuff that I
cuts
have
off.
no. I have like a plus 10 deception, plus 6 perception.
The ground looks soggy, old. You can vaguely pick out the remnants of like a buckle or something like that on the ground. It does seem like where you're standing is just a tiny bit more sunk into the ground than anywhere else. But that's it.
I have a plus 5 investigation. I brought my metal detector.
Do you need a shovel?
I have the opposite problem. I'm always getting perception checks and now
You
investigation
get
checks.
a ping
Oh, great. Love that.
of undead. Just one
Um,
in the direction of the city.
guys,
Moving toward-
guys, I'm sensing undead moving towards us from the city.
I got ready with my weapons.
How far away is this?
Within 60 feet.
60 feet, that's close.
Is it fast?
It's
Just
only
down here?
it's only one, right? One.
Right. How
Yeah.
far can we see?
Well, 60 feet.
Make a perception check.
Oh god, they're people.
Ah!
Dang it. 16.
Please roll good.
15.
Our perception of what is this thing?
It's just past.
Oh, we're actively looking at
Yeah.
this.
This is an active
11.
16.
16?
16's the highest.
18.
Oh, 18.
Same
Okay.
there.
I can't see anything.
It takes a second. You rolled an 18 or you rolled
11.
You rolled an 18. But he sort of points like it's from that direction. And you all kind of looking, ready, looking, where the hell is this thing? And you catch through the mist, and there's still memories about. There's memories, and there's like a few memories that are like undead, sort of like walking and moving towards you, and you see the same general undead in the midst of them, and the memory sort of fades and dissipates, but that one stays put and moves towards you all.
The general?
The general. Oh god.
And he stands and he goes, "Who has come to the place of my demise? Who disturbs this sacred ground?" And we'll pick up there next time.
Good. Because I'm not ready to answer.
Ah!
She didn't tell us that the remnant was
The guy. Wait, so is he physical or is he just like a little mirage?
He's physical.
Great. Love that.
Not demise, disgrace.
Wow.
Wait, what?
It's the
He
same.
just said, he didn't say who my demise, he said who disturbs the place of my disgrace.
This is the same figure that we saw on the.
Yes.
Sounds like he's
This was
salty.
to be fair,
To be fair.
yellow triangle.
Interesting.
Right now? Currently.
Or blue.
He's physical
Okay.
right now. We should
Blue
get
or
his
yellow?
yellow. We can get his head.
It was
from-
blue in the memory. Why is it blue? Or it
Well,
was
it's
yellow in
yellow
the
in the
memory.
memory.
Why is it blue now?
It was.
It seems like it was a different
We don't-
power taking over.
A different power was taking over.
Right.
So it's blue now.
It's blue.
Do we know officially?
We can
I
get.
don't know what
We can get his head, dude. That'd be worth a ton.
No,
of
that's
money.
fine. I'm trying to understand what the
No, but
difference is.
you kind of guessed it.
Yeah.
I feel like Mark
Like
gave
we
it.
deduced that's probably it, but don't know that like,
I
oh
don't know
yeah,
why.
you have overwritten it with your blue triangle.
Right. Right.
You sneaky.
We just know something or someone or
Yes.
some power.
Yes.
When it comes to lore, we are in the dark.
Very much.
Same. We're all learning together.
Text Mark. I need more info.
Oh, I'm getting like 20 texts.
I feel like this is a moment I need to use my deception. But I don't know if I'll be a good idea.
I got turned undead, prepared, ready to go.
Oh, thank
We don't
God
want
somebody
somebody
has
to-
that. Oh. It's of a certain level, I think, though, right?
Huh?
At a certain level, undead, I think is what it.
No, it's a save, so they could have a good save on it. Oh, and it only makes them frightened. Like it'll only do like damage to them if they're below.
Right. Well, no, I thought it was below a certain level, it automatically happens. But then above a certain level, they have to roll, make the save or something.
I don't know. I just saw the save.